Hello, everybody, and welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. My name is Steve, and today we've got Newcastle United versus Crystal Palace. Should be a very, very good game. Like I said on the preview, I'm expecting a lot of goals, a lot of, really, really skill. If I can speak, I'm expecting a lot of brilliant individual skill, but also two teams that really play very, very well as a team. And I'm just expecting a really overall a brilliant game, I'm thinking. Let me know how you guys are feeling in the comments. But before we get into any of that, please, before we even start the stream, really start the game or anything, go on and smash the like button. I'll be doing the same thing where I take a bunch of fucking shots. So for the threshold today, we've got 20 so far, 26. I'll take the first shot. I'll take the first shot at 50 likes. There you go. That's the bar I've set. 50 likes and I take a shot. So that's the first order of business out the way. Isak Wonderstrike incoming since Tiger Studios. And also go and download the OneFootball app. I'll be using them to show you the lineups in one sec here. Go download the OneFootball app. I'm using it right now actually to watch. Well, when a game comes on at 10, I'll be using that to watch it. So, look, it's a good app to stream games on from around Europe, from the domestic leagues. It gives the scores in a really nice, neat, tidy fashion. So I really appreciate the OneFootball app. And if you haven't downloaded it yet, it's free and it helps out the channel if you use that link in the description below. So let's get into the starting 11, guys. Now, I'm not sure why they usually have it in a different kind of format. Like if I show you this, oh no, they don't even have it for that. Okay. Usually it's in this like nice format where it's like on Google where it shows you what positions, but we can all pretty much assume it's going to be a 4-3-3. But before I get into the lineups, I'll also, read some comments off. Hippie missed the last two games live due to time difference and work commitments. Hippie's going 2-0 to the Toon. Fair enough. Newcastle 3-2. That's what I'm going with. Almiron to score first. I'm actually going Almiron with the winner. I think it's going to be 2-2 late, and I think it'll be an 87th minute Almiron goal. So if you want an interesting bet, there you go. Almiron to score last. So, but anyways, here are the lineups that we've got for Newcastle and Palace. We'll start off with the home team, the Magpies. So, Nick Pope in goal, obviously. Kieran Trippier, Sven Botman, Fabian Schär, and Matt Targett is our back four. Trippier at right back, center back, and then Matt Targett at left back. Midfield three of Joe Linton, Joe Willock, and Sean Longstaff. No Bruno Guimaraes today, and obviously no Shelby and no saint-maximin. But our front three, we do something to be excited about is definitely Alexander Isak, the brand new arrival. Really made his mark on that first game. Really, really made a mark. Should have had 2 goals in my opinion, but the less I speak about that shit Liverpool game, not from us, from the ref, the better. I don't want to go onto a rant. I'm moving on. That was then. This is now. I'm focused. So, our front three, we've got Isak, Ryan Fraser, and Miggy Almiron. I'm assuming Ryan Fraser is going to play off the left, Almiron off the right, and then our big Swedish man, Alexander Isak up top. That's how we line up. And I haven't checked out Crystal Palace's lineup yet, so I'm actually looking for the first time like you guys. So I'm assuming they're going 4-3-3. Guaita in goal is a very good goalkeeper. The Danish center back, Joachim Andersen. And maybe right back, Tyreek Mitchell. I know Tyreek Mitchell's definitely playing left back. Joel Ward and Mark Gehi and Schlupp. Oh, might be a back five, actually. Let me check out how they're displaying this on Google. So let me just get out of this real quick. So they have Palace lining up in a 4-3-3. Guaita, Joel Ward at right back. That makes sense. Joaquin Anderson, Mark Gahey, who's been really, really good for them. Tyreek Mitchell at left back. That's their back four. A midfield three, which I think they could win that battle again, of Jeffrey Schlupp, Chic Ducouré, who I've been raving about as a brilliant signing for Palace. And then Eberechi Eze, who I'm also a massive fan of. Their front three is Wilfried Zaha, Jean-Philippe Mateta, the Frenchman, and the Ghanaian, Jordan Ayew. That's a good Palace team, but we have a decent, I would say, for goalkeeper, it's a very, very tough choice, actually. Maybe tougher than you think, but I would give advantage goalkeeper-wise. I would give it to us, slightly. Joel Ward, their back four versus our back four. I favor Trippier over Joel Ward, obviously. Joaquin Anderson, Gahey versus Botman and Schär. I think Gahey might slightly get the nod over Schär. Botman absolutely starts. Tyreek Mitchell over Matt Targett. That's a really interesting battle or comparison too, because it's an interesting battle because they both have very different qualities, Matt Targett and Tyreek Mitchell. So I might give the slight advantage to Palace. Would you guys take Tyreek Mitchell over Matt Targett? That's a tough one. I'm gonna give it to Tyreek Mitchell just because Matt Targett is defensively solid and all that, but I would say he's slightly better. So about 50-50. But overall as a unit, I think the way we have played defensively. So I would give advantage backline to us. Midfield three, Joe Linton's the best midfielder on the pitch. Second place would probably be Ducouré, Eze, Schlupp over Willock. So I think Palace have the midfield, actually. I would give the advantage to Palace midfield-wise. And then front threes, Isak is the best player on the pitch, probably. Debate that with Zaha, though. Zaha over Fraser, obviously. I would take Miggy Almiron over Ayew, though. So I think overall we would win the front three as well. So I think we have most of the advantages, but Palace, they just, as a team, they're brilliant. They really, really are. So I'm excited about this. Being too negative, need to be confident in our plays. It's not a negativity thing by any means. No. These are, like I said, these are two very good sides who people underestimate to some extent. Like with Targett over Mitchell, to me, it's like comparing apples and oranges almost, because they play that left back role in very different ways. It just depends what you like personally more. Matt Targett's been absolutely brilliant for us. There's no question about it. And do I necessarily think that Tyreek Mitchell could do what Targett does? But then you have to look on the flip side of it. Could Matt Targett do what he's doing at Palace? So it's an interesting debate, but I would overall say we have the advantage in terms of forwards. But obviously Zaha and Mateta are two very good forwards, and Ayew he's all right. He's probably on the level of like a Fraser, to be fair. Almiron's been picking it up. And then, like I said, midfield, I think Chic Ducouré. I'm telling you guys, he's gonna have a great game today for them, in my opinion. So that battle between him and Joe Linton is gonna be very fascinating. Keep that in mind. So yeah, I've been a fan of Chic Ducouré for about 2 or 3 years now. He's phenomenal with Lens in that double pivot with Seko Fofana for Lens under who's their manager's name? I'm trying to think of Lens' name. It's not Gaultier. It's Frank Heis. Frank Heis is the Lens manager. So, like I said yesterday for the preview, I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. Both teams have quality attackers, some quality midfielders and defenders. There's quality scattered around along with some other very seasoned professionals. So, and two very young, up-and-coming, prominent managers. So it's very similar, actually, us and Palace, to be fair. But yeah, I'm gonna go 3-2. 3-2 Newcastle win. Yesterday, Andy, I remember, went with a 3-1 win. I do think Palace have goals in them. Hit the like button, chat. Allegedly, Steve is taking moonshots of likes, a shot of moonshine at 50 likes. I gotta turn down the volume. Shit. There, that's fine. Remember to like the video. Yes, Liam, absolutely. Spot on. So yeah, that is we're at 16 likes right now, so get to 50. Like Hippie said, I don't have moonshine. I have Svedka. I have Remy Martin, French cognac. I don't think I have any of this left. Oh, I have a little shot. I could do one shot of that, and then Malibu Black. And then obviously, for every goal Newcastle score, no matter how early, no matter how late it is in the game, if we score, if we're down 4-0, we get a goal, I take a shot. So there we go. There we go, guys. So anyways, I got to read some of your comments. I think they've been flying in. I can't talk. I'm going at the... Ugh. Sammy Cutter's one of our members. Make sure to become a member of the channel, guys. Only 99 pence for our starters, so definitely consider doing that. The only concern for me is the supply to Isak today. Almiron and Fraser need to step up. I think they can. It's set like targets to 20, 30. Well, problem is, Liam, is I can't get too fucking hammered. Like, my poor liver. 9-0, Steve, get those shots. Oh, fucking hell, man. Oh, God. Like, I understand, Liam. I want the likes too, yeah, but I've got to get it for my sake. At 50, I'll do the first shot, and it's guaranteed when we score, I do a shot. So I ain't doing nothing today. I'm going to a little barbecue or whatever later. But I will do one of my mixed drinks, obviously. So, But yeah, how are you guys? Steve, I'm doing a Newcastle career. Who should I sign for midfield, but be realistic? I'm going to give you 3 names. Arda Güler from Fenerbahce, if you want a creative midfield, a versatile playmaker. Arda Güler. You can get him for an affordable price. You can get another midfielder. I'll give a defensive one that I really like. I'm going to go for a defensive midfielder I'm a fan of around Europe. To be fair, you could go Cheek to Corre. That would be a good defensive midfielder. And then a center mid. Go for center mid, go for Yusuf Fofana from Monaco. There you go, Jack. Comfortable 2-1 win, in my opinion. There you go, Simi. Aaron Taylor. Hey, Steve, 2-1, I think. Isak Brace. If I had to pick goal scorers here, I would go for Isak, Joe Linton, Miggy with the winner. I think what will happen is we'll score first. Palace will score in the first half. It'll end first half 1-1. We'll get a goal early in the second half. They'll get a goal at about the 70th minute maybe. And then we'll get an 87th minute Miggy Almiron. And I think for goals, I forgot what I said yesterday in my prediction. Who did I fucking say? To score for Palace? I think I said Eze and Mateta. I think. I forget, honestly. But anyways, I forgot to actually go through the bench before yeah. No problem, Jack. No problem. What's up, Mark Hill? What's going on? Hi, Steve in the chat. What's going on? I'm just going to go through the bench very quickly, guys. So for us, we've got Jamal Lascelles, who was, from what I didn't watch much of the game. I was at work. So I was busy, but I think I caught the last half hour of it, and Lascelles was brilliant, to be fair. That's what I've heard. Matt Ritchie, also on the bench for us. Jamal Lewis, Manquillo, Chris Wood, Jacob Murphy, Carl Darlow, Elliot Anderson, who I think is going to get some more minutes off the bench today, to be fair, and Dan Burn on the bench getting a rest. That's fair enough. Obviously, I prefer Matt Target over Dan Burn at left back because while Target is defensive already, Dan Burn is very defensive. He doesn't offer too much going forward. Sometimes he tries, though. And then for Crystal Palace's bench, Luka Milivojevic, the Serbian, he's getting on there in age. How old is he? 32, maybe? 31. 31. So Milivojevic is 31. That's what I thought, man. That's what I thought. Oops. Anyways, back to the bench. Yeah, Milivojevic, the old Serbian. Complete opposite in Michael Elise, the young 20-year-old Frenchman. I think he's also part Algerian and English, if I'm not mistaken. Nathaniel Klein is also a sub for them. He plays it right back. Will Hughes, Sam Johnston, their backup goalkeeper. That's actually a pretty good. I think that's a pretty good. They've got good goalkeeper. Sorry, they've got pretty good goalkeeper depth, to be fair. Sam Johnston and Guaita, two good goalkeepers. Hudson Edward, who I think still has a ways to go to, prove his worth, and all the hype that he had coming from fucking Celtic. Malcolm Ibioe from Derby County that picked him up on a free. Chris Richards they bought from Bayern München, the American center back. He was on loan at Hoffenheim last year and did very well for himself. And Jairo Riedeveld. So if you're looking at the bench here, if I were to give advantage to Palace or Newcastle, I would actually say Palace have the stronger bench. We don't have a guy there. Whatever they have, whatever we have, they can equalize it. Sam Johnston over Carl Darlow as a backup goalkeeper. I would say so. I would say Elise and Elliot Anderson probably cancel each other out. Nathaniel Klein or Manquillo, I maybe give the slight advantage Manquillo, but he hasn't played consistently, so I might actually go Klein. Hudson Edward as a striking option. We have Chris Wood, so Hudson Edward gets it by default pretty much. Chris Richards, young, up-and-coming, exciting center back over Lascelles, who's a seasoned pro. I would give advantage Palace for that in that regard. So you know what I mean? I think they've got the more exciting bench. Elise can change a game. Hudson Edward has certain moments where I think he scored 2 on his debut. So I feel a twinge at atmosphere. LOL. It's almost morning here. Andy, hope you're all well. Hey, Andy. What's going on? Andy Bell. Yeah. So I think actually, so we have the advantage in goalkeeper. We have the advantage in defense. In midfield, I would go Palace. Forwards, I'd say we have the advantage, but they've got the better bench. So it all kind of cancels out because these are two very even teams, like I said. So, that's just my take on it, guys. That's just me. But, yeah, give me I've seen a few score predictions. I think I read most of them off, but before the game starts too, I'll do I will do. What was I going to do? I was just thinking of something. Yes. Where are you guys watching from around the world? Go comment below. Why did the ticker disappear? Son of a bitch. There you go. Where are you guys watching from? Gone Fraser, first goal and 2-0 on a whim. Okay, fair enough, Andy. I think our first goal will be I think it's gonna be a Joe Linton header. I don't know, why not? 3-1 to the tune. Fair enough. So it's 10 o'clock. In the U.S., 3 in the United Kingdom, England, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We're about to kick off. So there we go. Just scoot that over a bit. Sweden and come on, Isak. Sebastian, my guy. What the hell happened to your fucking... What happened to Liverpool today, man? You should be beating Everton. You should be. But Pickford decided to go fucking ape shit today in goal. Sebastian's going 3-1 to the tune, though. Fair enough. St. James's Park. Now the kickoff, and it has kicked off at St. James's Park. I need to put on my fucking glasses so I can actually see the players. Nice ball there. And it finds Miggy on the right. Miggy. Here's Trippier making that overlap. Deflected there from Miggy, and it bounces back to midfield where Schär claims it. Botman on the ball now to target. Target to Botman. Back to Schär. And the referee today, by the way, is Michael Salisbury. Can't say I've ever heard of him. Fraser, good touch there to get the ball into the box, actually. And it is overhit, but conveniently so to Miggy Almiron. Almiron to Trippier. Trippier, ball in. Joe Linton almost had the header, man. Oh, that was so fucking close. Use the right photo, Mick. Yeah, right foot, yeah. I literally said like a few minutes ago, Joe Linton would get the first goal. Header. And it nearly happened. Great cross from Trippier into the box. And we look the dominant side so far. I mean, it's only a minute in. It's not dominant. It's just we're taking the game to him. Anyways, great ball from Schär there to find Fraser, and a good touch off his upper chest. And great ball to find Joe Linton. Joe Linton, and is dealt with by, I believe, Joachim Anderson. And he clears it. I feel like there could be a lot of this in this game. It could be a lot of this. Swings of momentum. Palace will be doing this to us in maybe 10 or so minutes. Based off the way, because I've watched nearly every Palace game this year. I think they're a good side to watch. Yeah, I know Celtic destroyed Rangers. I'm fucking pissed, but we move on. We won the Kloops out, gave Toffee a point. We did, yeah. Is Eddie Howe or Gaffa? And yeah, where are you guys watching from? Sebastian's watching from Sweden. I know Hippie's watching from Down Under in Australia. Is Joe Linton on the ball? Finds Fraser. Joe Ward on him. Fraser, ball into the box. Willock making the run, but it's cleared. Joe Linton and Longstaff doing some combo play, but Longstaff overruns it, but Fraser luckily tracks back to win it. Keep the pressure up. Great ball there down. And Miggy is just close. I'm glad Liverpool didn't get a win. I wanted to hear some more of Klopp's excuses. I fucking hate both those teams, man. I can't stand either one of them. I really, 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 really can't. Insufferable, those fan bases. They're good fans. I'm friends with Everton fans and Liverpool fans, but some of them, fucking hell, man. Whew. Unbelievable. Here's Guaita on the ball. Guaita over 2. Tyreek Mitchell, good touch with his chest, controls it, tries to find Zaha, who's drifting down. Zaha, back to Mitchell with a little scrap in midfield. Gets it to Gehi. Gehi to Joachim Anderson. Nice ball there. That's one of his strengths. He's a very good passer, actually, from out back. Here's Ducore. Nice ball, kind of. Not quite there. Dealt with relatively easily by Joe Linton, trying to find Ayew. And back to Schär. Schär to Joe Linton, who, again, is all over the place, but in the best sense of that. Way over hit that pass there, and it's easily claimed by Guaita. And Mark Gehi. Bodo Glimt versus Molde, and FC Sion versus FC Basel later. FC Sion, Balotelli might make his debut. You never know. It's a good ball there. Mateta tracks it down. He's getting covered by Trippier and by Schär. Mateta really using that physique of his, and it draws a foul from Botman, and now Mateta is holding his left leg. Maybe a slight kick out there from Botman. I don't know. Didn't see much there, to be honest. What are we at for likes? 25. Almost there to the first shot, people. Almost there to the first shot. There you go. And it's basically a corner to Palace. It's just a few, maybe 1 or 2 yards away from the actual corner flag, but essentially a corner. Is Eze. Eze ball in. Good defensive work there from Willock. Zaha had power, and it was on target, but it was straight at Nick Pope. Pretty easy to deal with. It's worth a shot, though, from Zaha, I guess. It looks like a foul there. No, it's not a foul on Fraser. Doucouré roughing it up there with Fraser. Yeah, Doucouré is tough as nails, man. He's a warrior. Yeah, Zaha actually, considering he was the way he's positioned his body, and that's class, to be fair. To even get that on target. But Newcastle now with a free kick. Ball in. Here's Miggy. Miggy to Trippier. Trippier, good play there down the side. Miggy. Ball in, nothing there. Now here's Target. Clears it out, and then it's won by Palace, but immediately there wins it on that, and Jordan Ayew and Trippier are talking to each other, I guess. Got 29 likes. There you go. Very good, people. Here, I'll even help out. Can't switch the account, though, to be honest. Anyways, here's Eberechi Eze on the ball. Great work there from Joe Linton just to muscle it off and win it. He's so good at that, Joe Linton. He really, really is. He finds Willock, it looks like. Or, sorry, Isak. My bad. No, it is Isak. Hell of a lot taller than Willock, to be fair. Long ball out, and it brilliant defending there from looks like Schär. It finds Trippier to Willock. Willock in a tussle there, and very nice from Longstaff there. There you go, clean tackle. Streaming the match, but it has no commentary, so got you in the background. There you go. I'm trying to work on my play-by-play, to be fair. Here's Gehi. Joachim Anderson finds Eberechi Eze, takes a dribble, draws a foul. Willock was the one who committed it. Who's that team we call United? Go the Toon Army, says Hippie. Absolutely. Nice move there, to be fair, from Zaha. And Joe Linton's got to be careful. Or sorry, that wasn't Zaha. That was Ayew. Jordan Ayew gets it to Doucouré. Doucouré now, and Joe Linton just walks through Eze to win the ball and charge upfield. And Miggy was almost on the break, but his first touch just let him down. He was moving a bit too fast, it looks like. That's a damn shame. Could have been in on goal, and that could have been another Miggy goal versus Palace at home. Fuck. Oh, that's disappointing. Game's still young, but yeah. Here's Zaha, some really nice play here from Palace, but the pass from what's his bastard name? I don't know why I'm like this sometimes. I just completely forget the fucking names of some of them. Like, what the hell? Draw a blank. And it's just Fraser. Fraser gives it to Joe Linton, who's, again, just been everywhere. Everywhere, man. Covers so many blades of grass. And that's a bit contentious there. Joaquin Anderson getting mixed up there with Fraser in the box. That's... Ooh. Wouldn't be surprised if VAR looked at that. Here's Miggy drifting off to the left. Miggy turns him. Cross in. Dealt with by Anderson very cleanly. And Eze is going to take the heat off and try to clear it. And he finds Ayew on the right, but Ayew doesn't have that pace. Oh, yeah, Schlupp is... Yeah, Palace. Schlupp. Not really shoulder to shoulder, but I don't know if maybe... I'd have to see a few replays of that. Different angles, maybe. Senior Smith says both teams will score. I agree. I agree with that 100%. I think Palace have a bunch of offensive weapons that they have to count on. So I think they'll definitely score. I think we'll score too, though. So yeah, both teams to score would be a good bet. What are we drinking? Just some orange peach mango juice. Ball there for Miggy, and I think he wins a corner out of that, chasing it down. Gehi? Oh, no, maybe just a goal kick. Yeah, Miggy just... Oh, yeah, no, Gehi, to be fair, that was solid defensive work just to, kick the ball off of Miggy while in stride. The world is round, but not really. Interesting name. Joe Linton is playing so well. That's 100% facts. Absolutely. And we're at 45 likes, actually, and 83 watchers. So there you go. Liverpool cannot win today. Good. Fuck them. That's all I have to say. Hey, we're doing well with the likes. Only 5 more likes, people. 5 more likes, and I take a shot. And I'll have a poll up of what you want me to drink. So that's going to be coming soon. Joe Linton is one of, if not the most underrated players in the Premier League. Possibly. I think he's brilliant. I think he the way he's been performing at midfield is just remarkable. Remarkable. He just wins the ball with such ease sometimes, but he also doesn't mind a hard challenge. Poor touch kind of there from Botman. Or no, sorry, that was Schär. And Zaha is on the edge of the box. Here's Schär. Gets to Mateta. Mateta plays out, and then Joe Linton just sees it, clears it. Relieves a bit of pressure, but Joaquin Anderson charging forward with it now. Now here's Anderson. Here's Ayew on the right. Ayew finding Cheek Doucouré. Doucouré to Gehi. Gehi to Mitchell. Back to Gehi. Gehi to Anderson. Anderson wants one of those long balls over the top. Decent ball there, but brilliantly challenged by Trippier on Zaha. 55 likes. Holy shit. All right, so I gotta set a new bar, people. I gotta take a shot. God damn. All right, well. Fucking hell. I didn't think it'd be this early. Only 13 minutes into the fucking game. All right. Excellent. Let's see. Taking a shot. Oh, okay. Malibu Black. Oop. Jesus Christ. Malibu Black. Fucking. What else we got? Remy Martin. There you go. There you go, people. What is Steve drinking? And I will decide that by the 20th minute, I'll close off that poll. I'll close it up. Maybe just me, but he walks in any team but Man City, talking about Joe Linton. Yeah, I mean, in that Liverpool midfield with all them injuries, absolutely he would play. 100%. Get it to 60 for a double shot. No, not 60, because we're already we're 57. I gotta keep my liver in check, people. No, the next one will be 57. I'm gonna make you guys work for it a little bit. There you go. Get the like button to 110. Anyways, ball in. Free kick. Nothing there. Dealt with very nicely. I think that was Joe Linton again. It's probably still early days in the game. Obviously, only 15 minutes in, but he's been man of the match for me. Holy hell. Throw in there to Cheek Ducore. Ducore finds Anderson. Great block there from Isak. Isak is on his own. Alexander Isak, the Swedish team, is blocked by Guaita. Isak doesn't give up, though. Isak finds Frazier and is blocked. Oh, my fucking God. Oh my God. Oh, I would have had to take two. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Brilliant from Isak. Opportunity. Look, he tried the chip, tried to be maybe a little bit more fancier than he should have with it, but Jesus. I'm also giving credit to the goalkeeper, too, for Guaita. That was just superb goalkeeping. He came out of his box, stood up, challenged him, said, you try beating me, made himself big. That's a good save on Guaita. Oh, my word. So hellishly close for Isak, and now Palace look to go the other way. Eze gets dealt with. Newcastle scores. Steve has a double shot. Nah, just one. Just one. Just one. Fucking hell. You guys want me to fucking have like 20 shots and won't even be able to do the fucking thing. He did get a little too cute, I guess, but he's feeling confident. He's feeling confident, to be fair. Maybe he should have just the one goal he scored at Liverpool, just slammed it top corner, and the second disallowed one he also slammed it. Maybe he should have done that, but I see what he was trying to do with the chip, to be fair. So, a bummer, but you know it happens. It happens. Okay, one shot for one goal. Yeah, not one shot for one shot on target. Imagine we get like 20 and Palace get like 10 or 15. 35, I'd be fucking dead. Or at the very least out of alcohol. It's near the 20th minute, and it looks like the poll is strongly favoring Malibu Black as the shot I'm taking. Let's see if there's a big swing. Oh, well, it's went down a little bit, 57-43. Yeah, sorry, one goal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for every goal we score, I take a shot. Unless I got work like an hour after the game or something. But I don't. Here's Trippier. Ball out. Tries to find Joe Linton, who's again forward. Miggy! Skied it off the volley. Yeah, exactly. That's actually a fantastic point. I watched that game too, the Barca Real Sociedad game. He did score a chip, to be fair. Good goalkeeping, though, from Guaita. I will say that. Working on the chemistry, they're getting close, yeah. No, that was really good goalkeeping from Guaita. And disappointing for Isak, sure, but there you go. Sebastian, you also made me support Strasbourg and Lazio. Hey, big up, Sebastian. Two beautiful clubs, my friend. Two beautiful clubs. Along with Newcastle, obviously, but you don't support them. Which is fair enough. How are you watching the game, Steve? I live in the USA, so I'm watching on Peacock. It's a service we have, and it is, yeah, Hippie said it's a corner for the tune, and Mitchell blocks it. Glad my fellow American is back. That guy the other night would have made a Morrissey gig the happiest place on earth. What's a Morrissey gig? I'm assuming you're talking about Liam. Me and Liam just have different personalities. Maybe it works on a watch along for me more than him. I don't know. But people, I don't know. Oh, Joe Linton hit a volley, but hit the side of the net. Big smile from Joe. He's feeling confident. You know he is. This team is feeling confident. Isak should have scored. Yeah. Like I said, I think it was just I think it was phenomenal goalkeeping from Guaita as well. So now the guy the other night, Liam, was all right, just different to Steve. Exactly. There's a link. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure if you Google watch Newcastle Palace free stream, you'll find something. Some of them might give you like viruses and shit, though. I'd be careful, to be fair. It is the 20th minute, though, so I do have to take my shot. And the poll says, and I'm ending it here, 29 votes. Malibu. Malibu it is, my friends. Malibu it fucking is. All right. Anyways, here's Ducote in midfield. Gives it back to Guaita. Guaita, long kick out. Settles right to Trippier. Sliding challenge from Ducote. No nonsense stuff there. And Longstaff might be down. He's holding his neck, it looks like. Please, guys, take a sec to be a legend. Hit the like button. Absolutely, Andy. Big up, my friend. Thank you. Anderson needs to play more instead of Jacob Murphy. Never want to see Murphy play for Newcastle ever again. Peter Griffin, you're kind of right, man, to be fair. I don't think he's not at the level we're at right now. He's never going to be at the level with our investment and the vision the owners have for the club. He's never going to be in those kind of teams. Wouldn't even play for the U23s, man. And NUFC TV, AFTV. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate it, man. Liam has his own place. Slow and deliberate. Yeah, exactly. Me and him got different personalities. We ain't robots, so. Anyways, he's Malibu Black with the boobies. Fuck yeah. Here we go. With every shot makes it easier. Jugger Conroy. Liam didn't even take a shot. None of them do. None of them. Fucking none of them take a shot. Have some fun. That's what fucking Geordies do, right? Go and have a fucking drink and watch Newcastle. That's what I fucking do. Murphy is about as useful as Stephen Hawking's treadmill, which, if you know, you know. That's a funny That's a funny simile or whatever the term is. Willock been a passenger again. Yeah. People, New Hampshire has the cheapest price liquor in the Northeast. What's a 40 ounce of rum go for up there? So this is a 40 ounce rum. Or wait, I don't know if it is. 750 milliliters. I don't know. This cost me $16. $16. But yes, that is facts. New Hampshire liquor stores, it's cheap relatively. I've seen these fucking things. Good work there from Pope on Zaha. I've seen these fucking things go online for like $120. I got this for 50 at the liquor store. So a teetotal Geordie, is there such a thing? What is teetotal? Steve, you know I'd do a shot with you. I know you would, Andy, because you're the fucking man. That's why. Wood is not playing today. Yes. Oh, well, yeah. Isak benches him every fucking day, man. It's not even a debate. So, Wood, Murphy, Manquillo, and Darlow to leave, hopefully. Yeah. Get some money back for him. And Zaha doing his ASM impression of sitting there. 48 Canadian dollars here in Cape Breton for this bottle of Malibu. That's fucked up, bro. 64 likes. Here, I'm going to take that down for the moment. Here's Zaha, though. He had 3 guys on him and just couldn't beat any of them. Good work there. Teetotal, someone who don't drink. Oh, I never heard that term before. So a teetotal Geordie? Is there such a thing? I don't think so. If there are, they're in their minority, I would suppose. Nah, haha, I don't drink, haven't in years. Fair enough. We always stop at the NH Border Free Shop on the way home from Florida. Yeah. So if you're from France, hello from a Newcastle fan in France. Is that Juti? Serengeti? Juti? Is that how you say it? Tell me if I'm right or wrong on my pronunciation. I'm relatively good with French. Juti. Jack doesn't drink because he's 13. Well, good for you for following the laws. Jack? Big up. Mateta! Is that not offside? That wasn't offside. Brilliant save, Nick Pope. And Mateta again. Blocked, and he'll go for a Palace corner. Holy shit. Ooh, that's a good save. Duty free, 13. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Wonderful technique that from Mateta, but an even better save, a diving save. C'est comme tu veux, mec. C'est comme tu veux, mec. I'd have to Google what that means. Comme tu. I took French in freshman year of high school. Say it as you wish, says Juti. I think in France the H is silent. I think it is Juti. But say it as you. Okay, fair enough. I got BT Sport on my TV watching. What about you? Free header for Zaha. Or no, was that Zaha? I think it was. Regardless, Nick Pope throws it out, gets the counter started, and it's easily claimed out. Teetotal on the wagon. Say it as you wish. LOL. Where in France, by the way, Juti? Do you happen to live in Strasbourg? That's my Ligue 1 club. To be fair, because my great grandparents were from Alsace-Lorraine, so. Is Joel Linton, though, on the ball? Joel Linton. But IU tracks back and wins it. Clears it, spins out. You're not from Strasbourg? Fair enough. From Paris. Okay. Fair enough. Miggy, kind of a skied up touch. But anyways, Miggy here, still resilient. Trying to keep it in, but it's just pinging around off bodies. Trippier, though, comes into midfield, essentially. Here's Zaha. Oh, my word. And Joel Linton just shoves him over. That might be a yellow. Stream link? I don't got one. Sorry, man. Okay. Anderson should start, in my opinion. Shows quality against Tranmere Rovers, and even when he came on against Werf. Yeah, GT said, but Strasbourg is cool too. I've always wanted to go. It's a beautiful city in the northeast of France. To be fair, to be completely honest, Paris would not be my first pick if I could go anywhere in France. My first pick would be Strasbourg. I also quite like the I can say it right. I just need to think about Bretagne region of France, Brittany, like Rennes, Nantes, Toulouse. Actually, no, Toulouse is Occitanie, to be fair. But enough about France. Back to Newcastle. Anyone interested in a Ryan Taylor top? Bretagne. Yes. Is anyone interested in a Ryan Taylor top? When we beat them 1-0, caught us top when he threw it. He signed it a few weeks later. Paul Keza. I'm going to pull up my... Hold on. If you have Paul. I'm always in the market for a shirt. Not going to lie. So, Paul Keza. If you look at this down right here, right where my finger's pointing, that's my Twitter. My Twitter handle, it's Stove Mahala. My name is Steve, not Stove, obviously, but that's just my stupid name that I just came up with on Twitter just to fuck around. NUFC versus Sunderland. Wow, nice. Yeah, Paul, if you wanted, oh, you're banned off Twitter, bro? Jesus. Actually, you know what I'll do when do you have Instagram, Paul? I can give you my Instagram instead, if that works for you. We could do with one of our French players now missing Saint-Maximin. Yeah. Okay, Stove. Oh, fucking Sebastian. You silly goose. First Saturday of college football in the U.S. today. Games on from noon until 2 in the morning. Yeah, but it's not quite. It's not the proper football. I like the NFL and college football. It's exciting, but I'm obsessed with European football. Football. There you go. So I've got Paris FC and Bordeaux from Ligue 2 on my iPad, and then I actually have to pull up 2 games on my other phones because I bet on I bet on Southampton to beat Wolves. So I should probably put on that game off to the side. I can just pull that up on Peacock. It is still 0-0, by the way, people. It is still 0-0. But anyways, here's Eze on the ball. I'm receiving it from Ayu. Eze, nice little trickery there. That could be a target. Stands for a minute and clears it, but Joachim Anderson out of nowhere claims it. Is this game heating up yet, Stove? A little bit. It's been a good game. Football is life. Football, whatever you want to fucking call it. Anyways, I haven't even checked the other Premier League games. Chelsea, West Ham. Yeah, the Wolves, Southampton game. I want to see how Sasa Kalajdzic goes about his Wolves debut if he's making it. Oh, it's actually 0-0 still. Fair enough. Okay. That's good for my bet. Nah, Wolves have been shit for some reason. Football here in Sweden. Yeah, it's football. Corner it, or not a corner, sorry. Free kick. And I'll go off for a Newcastle United. Corner. So good on them. Who's been our best player, Stove? For me, it's been Joe Linton. Honorable mention goes to Trippier, too, I think. I can't wait to see Saint-Maximin and Isak combined. Me too, GT. Absolutely. Ball, I want to say Guaita! Joined to goal and triple! How did that not go in? Oh, my fuck. Oh, no. Oh, my fuck. So goddamn close. What a save, Guaita. An amazing goal line clearance there from cheek to quarter. That was sensational. Wow. And Joel Linton passes to the side to find Isak for some reason, like a meter away from him or whatever the fuck caught. Oh, my word. Here's Trippier corner in, though. Joe Linton looking for the header goal. How did they not score there? Fucking no clue. You know how they didn't score there? Two fucking words. 2 fucking words. Ducore and Guaita. That's it. Building Legos while watching the stream and having the game on. I like Legos, to be fair. Paul Keza's not happy. Could have been 2-0 to us, to be fair. Or 2-1, actually, because Mateta had a really good chance to score. Wild Dead Wolf, what's going on? Hi, Steve Chat. What's going on? Wolf, my friend. Is the ball in? Mig. Oh, no, that's not Miggy. Sorry. Ooh. Ooh. Miggy outside the box. Miggy hits the post. What the fucking hell? Oh. No. No. Oh. We'll keep trying, though. We'll keep trying. Here's Miggy on the right, looking to make something happen. Miggy beats his. He didn't beat his man, but he spun him. He spun Mitchell, and he's about to get past him, but Mitchell was like, no. I'll take the foul. Holy fuck. Off the iron. How have we not scored? Great question. Fucking, I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyways, here's Trippier. Trippier on a free kick, but probably not from an angle to score on. Trippier, ball in. What the fuck was that? I think it was Target there. Yeah, he just, or no. Was it Target? Hit those likes, please. Hit the fucking like button. We got 78 in here. So that's good stuff, people. That's good stuff. 71 likes as well. We're 39 away. 39 away from... That was an excellent block, too, by Gehi on that. I just saw the replay of that. Fuck. Trippier ball in. Finds Fraser! Corner again. Guaita. But Guaita might be down. Oh, my fucking hell. Brilliant ball, Trippier. And Joel Ward just misses it. But Guaita, oh, that was brilliant. That was fucking brilliant again. Oh, he got kicked in the face. Oh, shit. Fraser accidentally kicked Guaita in the face, it looks like, with the stud. No, his leg. Ooh. Happy to see Lascelles fight for a spot because me and my family don't mind him at all. Fair enough. And UFC gonna pop one here. Yeah. Holy fuck, ladies and gentlemen, lads and lasses. That was shit. Could have had 4. Could have had fucking 4, man. And happy birthday, by the way, to Rob Firth. I can't believe Liverpool drew to Everton after what they did to us on Wednesday. I want to win today on my birthday. Fuck yeah. Rob, we share the common interest of Newcastle United. Winning on your birthday, that'd be fucking amazing. So, happy birthday, Rob Firth. Happy birthday. And for that, I'll do a shot for Rob Firth's birthday. I don't know how old you are, but regardless of that fact, my friend, happy fucking birthday to you. Get a happy birthday in the chat for Rob, my God. Happy birthday in there. And I'll do a shot for you, my friend. In a minute, though, because ball in, it's still in there. Palace, to be fair, they do well defending inside their own box. They're not afraid to sacrifice their bodies for the cause. And for that, I commend them. I've got massive respect. Yeah, happy birthday, says Aaron, Jack. Joy anniversaire, Rob, says Juty. There you go. Yeah, big up, Rob. I'll do a shot for you, bro. Absolutely. I love my subscribers and I love the people that watch. So, happy birthday. I hope we fucking win too. Miggy's running into. Oh, shit. Oh, that was a tremendous block there from Anderson to even get anything on that. Brilliant defending, to be fair, from Palace. Look at that hustle from Anderson. And as soon as Miggy delivers that ball, he gets in the fucking right position. That's good stuff. Now, Joachim Anderson, he used to play for Lyon, and I thought he was pretty good. I was pretty good at Lyon, to be fair. I thought it was a good purchase for he initially played for Fulham, I believe, and then now he plays for Palace. So good center back for sure. I like him at least, but that's just me. That's just the fucking drunk American Geordie. Fuck, I just woke up. Rip out your intestines. What are you doing, man? Come on. Better get Liam on standby. Birthday shots will do, Steven. Yeah, happy birthday, Rob. Happy birthday. Everybody in the chat. Hope it's a good one, Rob. Hope it's a good one, my friend. If we were more clinical, could already be battering them, but unlucky, let's keep fighting. It reminds me of the Nottingham Forest game. I don't know about you guys, but it does. Palace, however, have been much better than Nottingham Forest. That's the big difference here. That's the very big difference. But anyways, here's Target. Takes the safe option, just plays it back. Oh, and a Freiburg goal against Bayer Leverkusen. It's 1-1 in Germany. And it's also 1-1 between Union Berlin and my beloved Bayern München. Isak dribbles in. Can't quite get on there. Gets blocked off. Did you realize the old Newcastle team are yelling at his watch? Yeah. We need a goal here. We need a goal before halftime, or this game will end up scrappy second half. It's already been pretty scrappy, to be fair. But yeah, you're right. Here's Willock. Oh, and it'll be a foul going the other way, it looks like. Or it'll be going towards Palace's goal, so... Yeah, Jack agrees with you. Oh, yeah, I agree with you 100%. Need a goal before halftime. We've deserved it, to be fair, but Palace they did test us with Mateta at least. And on a few other occasions, they looked all right. So, chip your ball in. Dealt with very nicely by... Oh, side netting there for that Target. Or Botman, sorry. That was Botman. What is the channel that you guys use to watch the match in the United Kingdom? I don't know. I think someone earlier said BT Sport, but don't quote me on that. I'm watching on Peacock, but I live in America. I live in the USA, so we're playing with so much confidence. Great to see. Exactly. Juti, we use Sky Sports or BT Sport. Yeah, I'll actually do that for a second. Corner in, though, from Newcastle. Ball in. Oh! Close again. Fucking hell. Oh. Brentford 2-0 up on Leeds. Wow. I thought that would be a draw. A draw for Newcastle would be good, but a win would seal the deal. Absolutely. Rip out your intestines because you just woke up. Obviously, you're probably like, what the fuck is going on? Let me help you out one sec, buddy. And I'll share the one football thing. Just pull that up. There you go. Rip out your intestines. There you go. BL Duff watches the game on Bing TV here in Canada. It's also available on DAZN or DAZN or however the fuck you say it. Paul Taylor asks, are you happy with Newcastle, what we done in the transfer market? Yes, absolutely happy. 9 out of 10 window for me. Miggy on the ball now. Miggy finds Isak! Relatively easy save for Guaiti. I had to dive over a little bit, but I can only see half of it. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, you're right. Fucking hell, I might be drunk already. Shit. I'm hammered. Not hammered. No, I'd say buzzed. Buzzed. Oh, probably. There you go. That should be that. I'll rip out your intestines. There you go. Anyways, it's 44:50 in the game. About 10 seconds to go till 45 minutes. That's an all right lineup. That says rip out your intestines. It is. Just missing Bruno and Alan Saint-Maximin, obviously. The former Saint-Etienne player. But, yeah, so there you go. All you got is just the lineup. There we are. And there's 2 minutes of added time. And a foul there. Butman fouled Tyreek Mitchell, it looks like. Tyreek Mitchell. That Tran Rovers match hurt. Yeah. They roughed us up, to say the least, which is what a lower division fucking team does. And Wolves have scored against Southampton. I don't know what the other Premier League scores are, to be fair. I'm only interested in watching Newcastle and the other games around Europe. Because I like watching the other European leagues. I like watching the Prem over La Liga, but the other three, I like the other three. Personally. For some reason, we don't seem to score in first half very often. Battering, though, they just seem to be more clinical. Yeah, it was this way against Nottingham Forest, too. It was 0-0. Which is absolutely fucking crazy because we put 2 past Man City in the first half. Eze! Easy save, Nick Pope. There you go, man. Man, what's going on in the Prem, man? What's going on in the fucking Prem? 0-0, Chelsea and West Ham. 2-0, Nottingham Forest over Bournemouth. That sounds about right. Tottenham 1-0 over Fulham. 0-0, Chelsea, West Ham. And 1-0, Wolves. And 2-1, Leeds have a goal. And it's Luis Sinisterra, the Colombian, who arrived from Feyenoord. And it's 0-0. Halftime. It's official, folks. 0-0. So there we go. What team do you support? Asks Lily. What team do you think Can I make it any more clear? Hello? Hey, Lily. Look at all this shit. Look. Have you noticed a lack in porn bots, Steve? I have. I have too. I haven't seen those fucking guys in a while, to be fair. Maybe once in the past, 2 games or something. I don't know, man. No, it's all right, Lily. You're good. It's just a bit of banter. You're good. Steve is an American from Sunderland. What the fuck are you talking about, hippie? Jesus Christ. I was in Newcastle last Sunday for my birthday, and I went on the rooftop tour, and it was so good. Love it. Nice. 2 minutes of added time equals 35 minutes at Anfield, and even that might not be enough. The fucking ref on Wednesday played until Liverpool scored. I'm convinced. So, is what it is. Right at the end of Anfield, Miggy would get 3 corners in 5 minutes added on if he was a red. Oh, yeah, probably. Fucking hell, man. Anyways, where's some other comments? I feel like I missed a few. Is halftime over? Yes, it's halftime between Newcastle United and Crystal Palace. It's 0-0. 0-0. So there you go. There you go, people. But you can't slow the game down against Liverpool. No. It's the worst crime of all time. It's like we invented the fucking time wasting. It's like we invented it. Not too bad. Look good on set pieces. Should be a few up. Yeah, to me, it just goes down to I think Guaita was brilliant for them, to be fair. Nick Pope had one really, really good save to make. Relative, like it literally reminds me. It reminds me so much. So much about the Nottingham Forest game. We could have had like 4 goals. Could have had 4. Nottingham Forest would have never scored in that game. They weren't ever gonna, and they didn't. That's the only difference for me, because Palace could have had 1 or 2, especially the Mateta save that Nick Pope was forced into. In my opinion, you guys should have won versus Liverpool. Absolutely. Anderson needs to come on and Willock off. I think Willock needs that. Fucking hell. Willock, I'm a bit worried about Willock. If I'm completely honest with you guys, I'm a bit worried about him, to be fair. So, should be ahead. Definitely should be ahead. Nothing from Willock. He's been a fucking pillock. 79 likes, people. That's good numbers. Now it's at 80, actually. Oh, yeah. There we go. I am planning to visit Newcastle next Christmas. Any good spots to recommend? I think the locals down here will definitely have more of a better of an idea of where to go in Newcastle. So I'll leave this to the comment section. Nothing from Target, to be honest. That's true. But he hasn't looked out of place. Willock hasn't really looked out of place either, but I just want to see more. Newcastle is the best. Fuck yeah. Everywhere is brilliant. That's a good answer from Liam Kerr, to be fair. Back again, how we played in the first half. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant, to be honest. I seriously. Oh, God. We really did. We did well. We could have had 4 or 5 goals. The Isak chance. The chance in the box. I mean, fucking hell. If visiting Newcastle, loads of places in Northumberland to visit, like sea houses. The Mental Gamer Live asks, are the Wizard, Bruno Guimaraes, and Isak playing today? Or are they benched? No, Isak is playing, but Bruno Guimaraes is not fit enough to be on the bench. Killy Lake is another place to go in Newcastle, GT. Up the coast to the lighthouse to Park Lake near Stadia. There you go. Killy Lake. Remember to like the video, people. Fuck yeah. Yes. Played brilliant. How we still 0-0, LOL. We have played very good. We played very good. I'd rate that at probably 8 or 9 out of 10. That first half performance. Another suggestion from Tony, suggesting Tynemouth is lovely too. See the old ruins. The Hadrian's Wall seems cool. That's Roman, right? Benwell is a lovely place in Newcastle. I'm from there. Fair enough. Good suggestions, people. Beadwell, nice. Alnwick Castle. The Metro Center. Hadrian's Wall again. Yeah, you've got a lot. I wouldn't send the sass to Benwell. Fair enough. No, I thought we were good in that first half. I thought we were. I didn't think Palace were terrible. I thought they were a little bit off the pace. But they saw good moments of play, to be fair to them. And they did cause a little bit of havoc with Eze at times, or Zaha drawing fouls and whatnot. But to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't score today. How we going? I'm all right, Lily. What about you? Of course, St. James's Park. Do the tour. That's a good, very good suggestion. And GT, obviously, I'm going to do St. James's Park, of course. Of course. As a Newcastle fan, absolutely. No, I would too. Blythe is lush, like, fair enough. Isak definitely needs to finish his chance. I thought it was good goalkeeping too, though, to be fair. I thought it was good goalkeeping. I'm not going to be too harsh on Isak. Yes, he should have done better, obviously. But I'm not going to crucify him for it, to be fair. We know he can finish. Did it essentially twice on Wednesday against Liverpool. So if that's anything to go off by, then there you go. Wall's End Road if you like drama. There you go. Another suggestion. There you go. Fiorentina 1, Juve 1. Bit of a shocker. Holy shit. No, it's not really actually that shocking. It's actually not that shocking at all. Juventus play some really fucking awful, turgid football. I didn't think they were very good in that game, to be honest. I thought Fiorentina probably deserved another point or two. There are 2 more points from that, to be perfectly honest. 1 a.m. here in Australia. Another one. Nice. On the Canadian Club and Coke. Watching the best team in the world and loving the stream, Stove. Thanks, man. Thanks. How many shots have you had so far today, mate? 2. Because I had I did a birthday shot for Rob, a fucking guy, and then I did a shot because we got to 50 likes way quicker. I think it was by the 14th minute or something fucking crazy like that. I stopped watching Italian football when Francesco Totti retired. He is the last of the old Italian football. Yeah, fair enough. This game is a test. If we can't beat Palace at home, then we know we're looking at a lower to mid-table finish. I don't know about lower. I think midfield, or sorry, not midfield, mid-table finish. Yeah, I don't think we'll be below 13th place. I can't see it. I stopped watching time. You Alki, get in. Yeah. I've had 2 shots. I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Good Saturday. I fucking love Saturdays after working all goddamn week. I could watch fucking dozens of games from Europe. I love it. And watch Newcastle, Strasbourg, Lazio. I mean, I'm fucking thrilled. This is the dream. I'm living the dream. So, there you go. I do have to put on a different game, though. Paul Tune. Yes, sir. Look, Paul. Here. If you have Instagram, my friend, follow me on Instagram because I might nick that Ryan Taylor shirt off you. If you're willing to sell it. Where's the fucking? Why can't I share Instagram on this shit, bro? Come on. Where is it? Fucking hell. Where is it? Come on. Load. Jesus Christ. I want the Jordi Maradona on for Longstaff. Me too. Can you do a shot for me now, mate? Is it your fucking birthday? Don't lie. Don't fucking lie. We have had a tough couple last few games in Liverpool and Manchester City. We're bound to be a bit worn out. True. Hoping the boys were bound to be a bit, fucking hell. Hoping the boys have enough to come out strong. Yes. Paul Keza, I got offered £2,000 5 years ago and offered cars and motorcycles for it. Just have the shot. I got to go to a party after, though. That's the thing. I got to go to a thing after. Do it for the channel. Everyone wants to see it. Well, I said I would at 150 likes. We're at 94. So I've supported Newcastle, by the way, since 2018. 19. There you go. Visit Primark. Loads of chavs. XX. There you go. There you go, people. Is that? No. Actually, I'm going to do a bit of self-promo here. If you guys want to follow, my fucking Instagram right here, these are all the shirts I have. This is all my collection and shit. So go check out Strasbourg Steve Kits. I also got shirts for sale, to be fair, also. So I'll go click through that. We're almost at halftime anyways. I've got a Namibia shirt for sale. I've got fucking, what else do I got, man? Got a Lone shirt, 2000 Zeros. I've got a Bournemouth shirt for sale, Leipzig, Verona, Dusseldorf, Club America, Frankfurt, Colombia, Marseille, New England Revs, San Jose Earthquakes, Chelsea shirt, Hamburg, Valencia, Stade Rennais training shirt, Orlando City, Maribor, Feyenoord, Rayo Vallecano, Hellas Verona, Argentina, Napoli shirt, a Union Berlin shirt, a Monaco training kit, a Lyon shirt with Juninho on the back, mind you. Dinamo Minsk shirt, Real Madrid, Anderlecht. Newcastle shirt for sale because I have 2 of those, actually. I have a Red Bulls jacket, Marseille, Olympique Club Vans for sale. I don't know why I put the Feyenoord up twice, but Jamaica, Valletta FC, Schalke, Beerschot, Hilborg. I don't know why I put the Italian one up again, but Brest, fucking any of them. And also, this is the big thing. If any shirt that you buy from Strasbourg Steve, I'll put this full screen for a minute. What I'm going to do now is, oh shit. No, not that full screen. Fucking this. So for every shirt that you buy off of Strasbourg Steve Kits, I'll give 10% or $5 will go to a charity of my choice and 5 of yours. So go check out my Instagram. I've got a bunch of cool fucking shirts. And if, yeah, so I've got quite a lot, man. I've got quite a fucking lot. So it's a nice collection. Nice collection. About 87. So I'm good with that. Tons of Newcastle shirts. I probably have like 34. Something like that. Got this, Lazio, Alkmaar. Anything you can fucking imagine, man. Anything you can imagine. Anyways, less of that. Why are people still shitting on Almiron when that clear weak point up top has been Fraser? Fraser's been okay. Good, you still boxing, Keza? Down the bottle. Lol, last few years I've taken to it so much I found out if you don't duck, it hurts. I never been to Benwell. From the Philippines, started supporting Newcastle since 2011, says Sadiq Abdulghani. Nice. Okay, so Benwell. So here's the list of Genti, all the names he had that. Benwell, Beadnell, Alnwick Castle, Tynemouth, Killy Lake, and Wallsend Road. Because I like drama. There you go. My first pair of clothes was a Newcastle strip. Nice. Stay away under there. Got to tear my meniscus ligament. I supported Newcastle since I was in the belly. My first layer of clothes was a Newcastle strip. Very nice. Very nice. Slip and move, bro. Stay away from Bremo, mate. And it is the second half. I have to update the goddamn scoreboard, people. I have to update that. It's the second half. It's a few seconds in. And Bayer Leverkusen found an equalizer against Freiburg. There you go. Good job to Freiburg. Leverkusen, I tell you what, guys. I tell you what. Diaby might be regretting the move. He might be regretting the move to not moving to Newcastle. Because they've been struggling, man. Bayer Leverkusen. They got knocked out of the DFB Pokal in the first round and then winless in 3, maybe 4. So you got a fantasy Premier League team, Steve? Yeah, I do. Did you know Newcastle maybe getting a 3 statue? Okay, so no Benwell. Come on, guys. Don't get me in trouble. Yeah, this one's... JT wants a nice, calm stay in Newcastle. No trouble. Ever miss the mighty Shola, the Macam Slayer? Yeah. Shola Miobi. Fucking hell, I have to put on a new game. Actually, no, I'm going to save. I'm going to. I just got a notification saying it's the second half. How long was halftime? It did kind of feel a bit wrong, to be fair. Or Walls End Road. They're just being cunts. I'm getting the FIFA 23 soon. Nice. Don't go through the Tyne Tunnel. That's towards Sunderland. Yeah, fuck. Why the fuck would you ever want to go there? And it's a goal for Freiburg. It's a goal for Freiburg over Bayer Leverkusen. Holy shit. South Shields is a nice place. Fuck. Damn. Here's Eze to Ayew. Nothing there. And it's still 1-1, by the way, between Union Berlin and Bayern München. Crazy. Steve Watson was in the Metro Center this morning. He was on the phone. Me and my mate nodded at him. He winked at us. Hey, I've got something to show you, Paul. I've got something to show you, Mr. Paul. 2 fucking seconds. Let me find it. I got too many fucking shirts. That one up. Hey. There you go. There you are. I got a Steve Watson shirt. Big up Steve Watson. English center back. South Shields is all right. It's just a beach, to be fair. No way. Yes way. Fucking yes way. It ain't fake either. This is a real goddamn deal. Real deal. Andy Bell, I remember, does not like the shield thing. He doesn't. Thinks it's ugly. I like it, but yeah, there you are. It's one of my 30. What a belter. Yes. Yes. I just loved it. It's got the fucking Champions League patch on it, a player on the back. Fucking beautiful. And Marseille have gone up 1-0 against Auxerre. Auxerre. Oh, that's a nice. Oh, it went off the bar and then, oh, shit. Cengiz Under doing some good work, the former Leicester City flop. Nice work there from Pop Gay. I'm heading South Shields next year to visit the family. Nice. I screenshotted this. I'm sending it here. Yeah. There's a screenshot for you. And then you can do another one. Bam. There you go. You could probably rewind and take a screenshot anyways, but there you go. Now I've got a Steve Watson shirt off eBay. Good stuff, so. It looks like Gahey got hit on the back of the head for some reason. He was holding the back of the head. Got them too. Nice. Nice. There you go, man. Anyways, we continue. It's going to be a set piece opportunity for Kieran Trippier. So we'll see about this. How this goes. Trippier ball in. Miggy! It's an own goal! It's 1-0 Newcastle! It's 1-0! Fuck yes! Get it! Yes! Yes! 1-0! Own goal! It looks like from Gahey. Oh no, it's Tyreek Mitchell. Oh, you gotta feel bad for him, I guess. I don't care though. Oh, he couldn't do anything about that. He couldn't do nothing about that. I gotta do a fucking shot. That was a bit disgusting, to be honest. I found a dead spider. What the fuck? Anyways, I gotta do a shot again. Okie dokie. Gonna be rolled out. At least you did not take off the shirt, lol. Whatever. Gonna be ruled out. Yeah, our check. Fuck me. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, fucking no. No. All right. Let's take a fucking look at this. All right? Okay. So what's the ref looking at? He's looking at... How is that a fucking foul? That's not a foul. What? It's a penalty then if he was fucking pushed. Exactly. No. Oh, go fuck off. What a fucking shit decision. What a shit fucking country for referees. Jesus fucking Christ. How does that even affect the fucking goal? That's my question. How does that affect the goal? How? Guaita was not close to fucking... God. This is what you get with the fucking English game, bro. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. When you watch a fucking Premier League game, the supposed best league in the world, yeah, the refs ain't fucking good. That's the Premier League for you. And you know what? They have no motivation to change. They have no motivation to change the shit refs. No motivation whatsoever. None. Fucking zero. Fucking nout. They don't have any motivation because they think they're the best league in the world. And you know what? They'll always get fucking people watching it. Can you turn off the swear review thing where Jordy, for fuck's sake? I don't know why that's on. I don't know how to change that, to be fair. How dare Joe Wilk allow himself to get shoved in the goalkeeper? Disgusting. All the fucking refs in England are fucking terrible. All of them. All of them. Get in the fucking bin. I shouldn't even be that mad about it. I mean, it happens nearly every fucking game. You get a shit decision. I don't have a link, sadly. I don't have a link to the game because I'm watching on Peacock in the United States, so I don't know what's going on with that in that regard. So how many times have we said this? How many times have we said this? How many fucking times have we said this? It's not VAR's fault. It's not VAR's fault. It's a fucking computer monitor. It's a computer monitor that shows the replay. It's the fucking refs with the Jesus Christ. Getting shafted by VAR twice in a fucking week. By refs. Or not by VAR, sorry, by refs. Twice in a fucking week. Reverse angle, it's clear. Joe was pushed by Mitchell, so the linesman's fault not telling. Yeah, because the linesman's a dumb fuck. I mean, like, seriously, it's the Premier League have zero motivation to change the way they officiate. 0. They don't have any motivation to because people will still watch the games regardless. Why change a product? Why put the effort in? Corner in, nothing. Fuck off. It's 1-0. Even the commentators were on our side. Yeah, what fucking shocker. Fucking shocking. This is what you get with the Premier League, people. That's all I have to fucking say. Corner in, though, Newcastle. We need to fucking just get over it. I'm over it. I'm hungry as hell. That's the only thing I'm fucking thinking about now. But whatever. Fuck them. Commentators were Peacock. The commentators on Peacock were incredulous that the goal was chalked off. Exactly. Anyways, here's Joe Linton on the ball. Joe, because it's a target. Nothing there. I feel like this might be a 0-0, guys. I'd be gutted. I'd be fucking gutted if it was 0-0. Zaha, though. Zaha's trying to break, but he's getting hustled off by Botman. Botman, great block there. Excellent block. Now we're going to score. 2 pens, 2 disallowed goals in the last 2 weeks. Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not after you. I'm fucking kidding. Ball into the box and it's blocked by Joaquin Anderson. Why are we surprised? I'm not, to be fair. I'm pissed off, but I'm not surprised by any means. Not by any stretch of the imagination am I surprised. If it is, we are drawing too many games. Miggy! Fuck! Too far to the right, inside the box. I'm not surprised though at all, Mark. We never seem to get any decision or luck over the years. Yeah, it's not. It's not just a Newcastle thing. Yeah, we get shafted. Absolutely. Bunch of teams though have had shit VAR decisions go against them. It's a fucking problem all across the board. Shafted by these fucking refs. Botman got him in his pocket. That's brilliant there. The people who are reporting on the BBC are also quite unsure why it's been chalked off too. None of them in the top 6. No, some top 16s get shafted. I believe Arsenal have a ton of red cards. Maybe some of those were questionable. Fucking joke of a decision. I'm losing the will to watch football. That's a foul on the goalkeeper. The refs should get demerits for shitty calls. No shit. But they don't. Anthony fucking Taylor officiates Champions League games. What's the motivation for him to be a better ref? Why would any of them give a fuck? In Serie A, they demote guys. In Liga 1, they do the same thing. They demote guys to, if they have a really, really bad game, they get fucking, they get booted, bro. Miggy, fuck's sake. No, it's got to be overturned after this. I think we'll find, I think it's going to be a 0-0. God damn. Heartbreaking. Joel Linton here. Here's Joel Linton on the ball. To Miggy. Or to Fraser, sorry. Willock. No, it's gone. Right there. It's Fraser winning the ball again. It's shoved off there. And somehow that's not a fucking foul, but the one we got was. Funny fucking game, huh? Mateta gets a shot off, though, and it's easily saved by Nick Pope. So 30 minutes, we can do this. I hope we can. I hope so. But the refs have the problem is it's like we're playing against Palace's defense, and then the ref holds the decision whether it's a goal or not. Oh, there's a little foul over there 5 minutes before the goal even happens. We're going to have to chalk it off. Oh, fucking Got shoved into a ref on the goalkeeper. It's like, fuck off. Fucking ridiculous. Swear to God, man. Come on, Southampton. Beat Wolves. It's 1-1. Yeah, Southampton. Apparently that's offside. Fucking Shea Adams. Robbery comes with a 5-year prison sentence. These refs should be getting special attention for their cellmates right now. Every week it's just a wind-up. We're playing against the other team, the ref and VAR. Nearly every fucking week. Yeah. Just is what it is, I guess. We can still do this. Come on, the team. No, I really fucking hope we can. Possibility. Even other fans on Twitter are asking how. Yeah, well, common sense prevails at the end of the day. Common fucking sense prevails at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, when you get shoved into the goalkeeper and it's somehow a foul on you. I don't even know if it's a rigged. I don't even know if it's like a rigged thing. I don't know if it's necessarily that. Isak will score again. He's class for me. He's better than Mbappe. It's a hell of a shout. I don't agree with it, but if you think that, fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. Fucking hell. It's not rigged. I mean, it could be rigged. Could totally be fucking rigged. I just think some of these refs are fucking dumb. They're either dumb or they're getting paid off to make certain decisions. One chance and Isak will score. It's had a bit of a quiet game, generally speaking. Yeah, Mbappe's better, let's be real. Anyways, Palace are in here. Edge of the box here. This is a schlup. Back to Gehi. Gehi to Joaquin Anderson. Anderson to Joel Ward. Ward back to Gehi. Gehi on the ball now looking for something. Gehi just finds Schlupp in the middle. Schlupp to Wilfred Zaha. The Ivorian moves in. Zaha. Great touch there. And it's blocked. I don't regret the Isak being better than Mbappe, but he gets up that level. Why not both being dumb and paid off? That's probably a very likely possibility. Watch how bring off Isak for Murphy, bro. Oh. I couldn't do light. Stephen Precton, the one the videos ahead. Go, mate. We always have fun. We have a crap score for Newcastle. Is a good grow video. Okay. Sounds like broken English, but fair enough. We just don't have center midfield depth. Legs are so heavy. Yeah, I feel like Palace are kind of establishing themselves in the game, to be fair. He has to keep Isak on the pitch. Has to. I mean, he hasn't had any injury concerns or anything. It's fucking, you gotta keep Isak on. You have to. Because it's 0-0. If it were 3-0, yeah. Sure, take him off. It's 0-0. It's a goal. I'll tell you this. Give you my opinion on this, yeah? First team to score today wins it. The establishment not hiding their contempt for us. It could be that, possibly. Feels like our heads might be a bit gone after all decisions. I think the complete opposite. I think we've got a siege mentality going on, man, to be fair. Wow, Bayern are really going to draw with Union Berlin. Union Berlin are a really good side, though, to be fair. Deserved point, in my opinion. Bayern had just been piling on the pressure, but couldn't get anything. They deserve it. There's still a minute left, though. Ooh, volley. I seen the disallowed goal. It was fucking bullshit. Fucking crap. A couple of absolute bangers in the Forest Bournemouth game. Should have watched that one then, maybe. Whatever. Happens, man. Battery's definitely not low. It's been charging for 2 fucking hours. Give me a break, man. Away, man. I'm just trying to place. Away. It's a foul on Fraser. What the fuck is your problem? Stupid pisshead. Oh, that's a fucking foul, but that, and that's my biggest fucking problem. Right fucking there with the decision that the ref made. He made a pussy-ass decision by disallowing our goal. And so now, every time there's contact, his standard of reffing this fucking game is essentially it can't be a contact sport. That is what he is saying. It can't be a contact sport, and you need to somehow defy gravity, and if you get shoved into someone, just get over it. I don't know I don't fucking know, man. Anderson and Murphy are coming on for Newcastle. Maybe they'll give us a spark or something. Fucking, I'm seething. Fucking hell, man. Such bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. 101 likes, people. That's some good numbers because we got 94 in here. I love when the like number is bigger than the people watching. But if you haven't hit the like button yet, go fucking do it. What's stopping you? Don't hit the like button. Subscribe. Download the OneFootball. But fucking hell. Jesus. Download the fucking OneFootball app. Here's IU. Gets a shot from outside the box. Really tame, but Nick Pope claims it quite easily. Why is Murphy coming on, though? He's so shite. He just throws himself into Pope for no reason. Yeah. I don't know what to say about Jacob Murphy. I don't even know what to say. Well, I'll tell you what. He's just not good enough. That's the only thing I have to say about Jacob Murphy. He's just not good enough. As simple as. 20 minutes left to go, guys, and midfield battle's getting a bit treacherous. Hey, thanks, ref, for not giving a fucking job, ref. Anyways, here's Isak coming in. Nice little one-touch stuff triangle with Joe Linton. Here's Joe Linton, though, getting that excellent hustle there. Fraser, good block from Joaquin Anderson to read that, to be fair. Don't even know if Murphy's a championship player, might be below that. Same with both the long staffs. I mean, Sean today has been all right, I guess. He's been a little bit better than Willock, I guess. I don't know. Willock's kind of been underwhelming for me. I don't know, man. Miggy and Fraser off. Okay. From what I've heard about Elliot Anderson is that he operates best off the left wing, right? Almiron, Fraser off. So maybe Elliot Anderson's going on that left wing. So if I'm not mistaken, Elliot Anderson can also play attacking midfield, right? So, and then Jacob Murphy will go to the right. Okay. I think Willock needs Bruno or Shelby beside him to play his best. That's a good point, actually. Come on, you Magpies. Let's see what Elliot Anderson can do. What a fucking introduction this would be. Target ball in and it gets a corner. It gets a fucking corner. Let's do something with this. Let's go. Come on, the lads. Come on, you Maggies. Come on, Magpies. Anderson, Joe Linton, Isak could work. Maybe Murphy will have a moment of brilliance. I wouldn't put any fucking money on it, but I hope he does. For the sake of Newcastle United winning. That's the only thing I care about. I don't give a fuck about who scores. If we win, we play good football. And there you go. Can't complain. Isak, just a bit of a heavy touch there. And they'll go off for a Palace goal kick. fucking god damn it. Anyways. Here's Joe Linton on the ball. Joe Linton. Here's Elliot Anderson on the ball. He's got two guys on him. He finds Joe Linton in the box. Joe Linton! Joe Linton spins. Oh, just a bit of a sloppy touch there. But he keeps battling regardless. And it's a goal kick. Fucking hell. I don't get it. What is Eddie Howe and Murphy? Probably just has to. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Looks like Wolves are actually going to win a fucking game for once against Southampton. We need a fucking win, at least one. Yeah. Here's Ayew. Hudson Edward. Edward makes through. What a save, Nick Pope! What a brilliant one-on-one save from Nick Pope. He consistently makes big time saves. Edward, to be fair, did a good job of muscling off Botman. Finds some space, gets a shot off, tries to pick out that left-hand corner, low-driven shot. Great save, Nick Pope, though. Great save. Fucking brilliant. Oh, my word. Great save, Nick Pope. I'm getting fucking nervous, guys. We got 17 minutes. Pope is very reassuring. Yes, absolutely. Having a tremendous game. Really, really is. You got to give it to Nick Pope. I think he's been fucking phenomenal. Really. You can't. God damn. We don't have pace on the pitch now. That's true. How many monitors are you watching right now? Okay, well, I've got here. One. That's the Wolves Southampton game. I might turn that off soon. Two. Once a different game comes on. 3. Marseille and Alger. 4. Watching the Milan Derby pregame or whatever. And then TV there and a TV there. Newcastle's on the big TV, and I'm trying to figure out what I should put on the small one. Probably the Real Madrid Betis game. Fuck, why didn't I watch that originally? I had an extra phone. And then I've got this other one, but it's acting weird. It's been charging for like an hour, but it says it's dead, but whatever. Anyways, we got 16 minutes to go in this game. We need a fucking goal. Really, really bad. Six or 7, blimey. Oh, yeah, and then the computer I'm using right now, I could be watching a game on it. Your room looks like NASA, LOL. Yeah. No, it's a fun place to hang out on the weekends, man. Still got it. We didn't get a good extra winger. I am in some sense. That would make it a 10 out of 10 for me. I like Murphy's work rate, but he isn't the quality we need exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Chelsea won. West Ham flag. Your battery's probably fucked. Wait, what phone is it? It's some shitty LG phone. Oh, there's the game. Oh, actually, there you go. They're both the games. There you go. Chelsea won. West Ham won. Maybe I'll watch the rest of that game. Interesting ending. I haven't seen a lick of that game, so I don't know how the game's going, to be fair. I've only been watching Newcastle and the Wolves Southampton game just because I bet on a Southampton win, but they're going to fuck me over out of $5. Happens. Willick. Oh, he nearly scored. Isak with a tremendous ball in. Shit. Can't follow Willick there. Like, he Got it on target and forced Guaita into a good save. Sensational from Isak. Fuck my life, dude. This is heartbreaking stuff if we don't win this. Corner in, nothing. Son of a bitch. It's one of those Android phones. Your phone is pulling too much power from the battery that the battery doesn't have. Could be that. You sound like a tech expert. Jesus. Oh, well. It goes through these really weird ass, that Android phone I use. It goes through weird ass phases where it wants to work and it doesn't work. Apps on it work and then all of a sudden they don't. It's just, I don't know, man. Very bad. Yeah. Very, very bad. This is also a good point from Jack, to be fair. We miss Maxi, Bruno, and Callum Wilson. Are you American, lad? Yes, I am. Love. Yes, I am. No, it just happened to my old phone. That's why I moved to iPhone. That's fair enough. Yes. I'm a fucking Yank. Ooh, cleared it. Here's Joaquin Anderson trying to make something happen for Crystal Palace. Cheek to Cuore. Oh, that's a good ball for Zaha, possibly, but great defending on that header there. It's going to be a corner, though, for Crystal Palace. I love that, bro. Why do you support Newcastle? Well, I support Newcastle. Newcastle United because my mom knows a friend who's from the area. His name is actually Steve also. And long story short, I was just getting into football. I got into football around 2014 and watched the Premier League as a neutral. Came in as a neutral, watched the first 4 years and whatnot. And he bought me a shirt and he was like, there, Newcastle's your team. It's let me show you this shirt. Yes, this one. This. Yeah. That's my first ever Newcastle United shirt. It's a gift. So, very nice. I love the color and everything. No quality at all. Missing Wilson, ASM, Bruno, so bad. In some sense, yeah. But we still do have Isak. That's the thing that's kind of bugging me. I don't see a goal in the game, to be completely honest with you guys. Both teams have the players to do it, to pull off a moment of magic. Zaha for them and Isak for us. That's pretty cute. I'm from Newcastle, so it's class to see other people from people all over supporting. Yeah, no, bro, I embrace the club. I'm not a bandwagoner. I've got fucking legitimately. Look at all them fucking shirts. Look at them. So I ain't a bandwagoner. I've been with this shit since 2019. So Newcastle 100% my team. Oh, and it's a great block, Gehi. And I'm on these watch-alongs a lot. I've been on I was on most of the watch-alongs last year. 2 years before that, I think I was on a few. That's when I was first starting out, though. It's good shit, though. That's supporting Newcastle says Kevin Keegan first signed for us as a player. Fair enough. Wait, where are you from again, Steve? I remember seeing a map where most Brits are in Virginia, North Texas, North Dakota, Montana. I was born in Chicago, Illinois, so the Midwest. I was born in Chicago, but I live now in New Hampshire, in the northeast of the United States. So there you are. Oh, I fucking love Newcastle. Bro, I do too. Absolutely. Absolutely. Who do you think will win? Draw. Derek Cheka. Not sure how you say that. I'm going to guess Cheka. Cheka? I don't know. He's from Pennsylvania. Nice. I am going to go. I'm a stone throw away from Gateshead Stadium. Still never seen them play. North Hampshire. New Hampshire. New Hampshire must be one of the most boring places to live. It's a bit boring, but we've got pretty mountains. Ooh, Nick Pope. Kind of a shot cross there from the veteran Jordan Ayew. Deals with it well, though. Who knows? It could have taken the deflection off his shoulder and in. Just strong hands, gets it out. It's a Palace corner, and they've been threatening the past few minutes. Ball in, nothing there. Rip out your intestines. Isn't that right next to Maine? Yes. Maine is more northeast than us. Real Madrid goal against Betis. Great block. Great defending there again. From Fabian Schär. Stops that low-driven cross in from Joaquin, man. Just, holy shit. Wow. I don't know what's happening. Has something happened? No, fucking A. Oh, Jeffrey Schlupp nearly scored a fucking worldie. Thought we were fighting for Europe this season. When you have these kind of injuries, though, it's just like you fucked. So this is what it is, man. One could say I'm good at geography. I'm pretty all right at geography too, to be fair. Supported Newcastle since '94 from Adelaide, Australia. Fucking love. That's awesome. I think we got 3 Aussies in here and 124 of you. That's fucking mint. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. And make sure you smash the fucking like button. Everyone knew our depth was shite and people couldn't get hurt, and they got hurt simply put. Yeah, exactly. What I'll say is this. We have depth, but they've been overperforming, relatively speaking. I don't know how on earth we were even within a shout to keep that Liverpool game tight. VAR hates us. It's not even funny anymore. Bro, it's the fucking refs. The computer monitor feels nothing. It just shows the replay. It's a machine. It's these fucking dodgy refs. For me, I supported Newcastle since like 2010. I was born in the early 2000s and really didn't get into football. Fair enough. Zitel und Newcastle. Is that German? Liverpool game was a scam. Of course it fucking was, man. This looks like a bottom table match. No quality at all. We're not a top half team. Not at the moment, though. We need fucking Bruno Guimaraes in the side, to be fair. And saint-maximin. And Callum Wilson. Supported since the mid-90s, not too long before the 5-0. Willick, what are you fucking God, dude? Come on. Fucking hell. Everybody your intestines. I'm taking German classes. I know und means and. Yup. It does. It does. Fuck's sake, this match is pissing me off. But it's pissing me off too. Oh, Willick. What do you think of Man City? I think there's only one team in Europe that's better than them, and that's fucking Real Madrid. So they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I easily think that they're the second best side in Europe. Still think Real Madrid are better. But that's just me. I mean, they lost Casemiro to fucking the shitty red team in Manchester. They lost them and they haven't skipped a beat. So, I mean, it just kind of shows how good they fucking are. To be honest. Oh, fucking yay! The ref made a good decision. Fuck. What do you think of Sunderland? Ugh. Just looks gross. Smart. Newcastle's goal is correct. The defender pushed the Newcastle striker towards the goalkeeper. Why did the ref not change position of the VAR camera so you can see it clearly? Because he's a fucking idiot. That's why. Even if the defender did not score it, it is a penalty. See, that's what I thought. I guess I don't know shit, though. Maybe I don't. Man City versus Real Madrid in the final. I feel like Bayern München could possibly make a run. I don't think Liverpool have it in them this year. I think Antonio Conte's Champions League record is dodgy, to say the very least. Chelsea, no fucking way. Are they doing anything in the Champions League? They're just not. They got bailed out by Kai Havertz today, 2-1, but they make hard work of everything. Bayern what? Bayern München. Bayern Munich. I hate saying it the English way. Remember when Seb Larson smashed free kicks versus Newcastle? No, because it probably wasn't fucking born, Seb. To be fair. Trippier gets blocked. He tried. Everyone's offside. Oh! Isak nearly scored that. Yeah, it's going to be a 0-0. Fuck my life. Oh, it's a West Ham goal. It's 2-2 in that game. What the fuck? But Edward Mendy's injured. Maybe the ref will bail out Chelsea? I don't know. Holy shit, though. Wow. Oh, fuck off. It's not a foul on now. Here's Jacob Murphy, though. Jacob Murphy throw in. He gets it. Jacob Murphy across. Isak trying to get in that header. And it looks, yeah, shoulder on Joaquin Anderson. Going to be surprised how much added time there is. I'm going to guess 3. 3 minutes added time. No, it should be a goal for West Ham. But you know what? They're going to chalk it off. They're going to chalk it off. Checking goal, possible foul. What the fuck is Jared Bowen supposed to do there? What is Jared Bowen supposed to do on Mendy? Whatever. Will it cross in? Oh! Again, brilliantly defended by Joe Ward. Should be a throw-in. Joe Leach takes it very quickly. Miggy into the box. Bournemouth with the comeback. Are you fucking kidding me? I knew they'd stay up. I fucking knew they'd stay up. 4-2 Brentford? Shit. Crazy stuff's going on in the Prem today. He kept it in. Back post again, defended brilliantly by Palace. Fuck me. 5 minutes added time. I'll take that. Isak might be down. 2-1 Spurs. 3-2. What the fuck? Billings, Solanke, and Jaden Anthony, who I actually like a lot. I think Jaden Anthony's a good player. That's fucking wild. I watched the wrong damn game. Goal stands for West Ham. No, it doesn't stand. No, wait, it does or doesn't? Wow. That's shit. Doesn't count? No? I don't know, whatever. What the fuck, man? Why is Wood coming on? That's game. Game done. Mitrovic goal as well. Outside of when Tyreek Mitchell made like 7 mistakes on one play, Palace have defended well. Yes, they really have. Yeah, exactly. The rest fucked West Ham over too. Can Eddie stop taking off people when they don't need to? Yeah. Do you watch any PSG games? Yes, I do. You guys are playing Nantes today away in at Nantes. So I'll watch that game most likely. You think the Arsenal bubble will burst soon? Yes. And in spectacular fashion, might I add, because I don't think Arteta is a very good manager. Yet. Would I take him at Newcastle if Eddie Howe left? Fuck no. Are you kidding me? I feel like the entire fucking football world is against us. Our rise is inevitable. Wear it as a badge of honor. That's my opinion from now on. We're inevitable. We're fucking inevitable. The financial fair play, UEFA didn't sanction us for spending too much. So doing everything legally. Go on. Fucking no. Joe Linton, though, trying to make something happen. Willock. Just not enough, man. Ayu with a nice ball there to Zaha. And fuck me, what a horrible ending now. Zaha shimmies his way past there. Zaha! Easy save, Nick Pope. 0-0, of course. Can't believe it's 0-0. Anderson, though, is smashing it. Deserves his place in the first team. Work effort is outstanding. Can't agree with you more. I really fucking can't. They overturned our goal. 0-0, of course. I should have just stayed asleep. Fucking infuriating. Yeah, I don't want to. Oh, wait, you're talking about Elliot Anderson. My bad. I'm talking Joaquin Anderson and Elliot Anderson, though, both of them are doing good. 5-2 Brentford over Leeds. What the fuck? Wow. Brentford, 4 goals against Man United, 5 against Leeds. And then they couldn't beat fucking Everton. Everton are just going to draw every game, I think. Newcastle's goal is corrected. Defender. Hey, I read that comment earlier. Yeah, these refs are fucking scum. I know. This is why I like watching other leagues more. This is why I like watching other leagues more. Because the other leagues don't have this fucking bullshit. Not nearly as often. Nearly as often as the fucking Premier League does. And I think it just spoils the fucking quality, if it was a quality game or not. And you know why they do it? Number one, they don't give a fuck. They know that people won't ever turn off the screen from the Premier League. They know that for a fact. They just won't. No one will ever say, I'm not watching it. I won't because I'm a Newcastle fan. So I have to, you know what I mean? Other leagues, it's easier to get streams. Oh, well. I mean, I have access to a bunch of them. Match fixing, stupidity, fucking. I don't know. But I like watch. I can't fucking. I just literally. Fucking 0-0. Get fucked. Oh, my Lord. Goodbye, everybody. That says Juti. Thanks for the Newcastle tourist advices. No problem, Juti. Sorry, the result today is not looking like a win. Jack, no worries, pal. No problem. Yeah, absolutely. VAR not helping us. The ref ain't fucking helping us. The ref, it's not about help. I don't want help from the ref. I don't need fucking help. We have a good team when no one's fucking injured. Like, fucking hell. Hate to be that fan, but this could have been worse. It could have been. You're right. You're right. Thanks for call, buddy. No problem, 1870 Legends. No problemo. God. Fuck, it was a decent game. It was a decent game. The quality of the Prem, yes, it's good. It's a good game to watch, but this fucking rules, man. The refs, they're inconsistent. It's inconsistent. Top 6 bias. I used to think that was kind of like, but it just seems to be more and more. The other theory I have is that I think, here's what I think's happening, folks. All right, so you remember the Super League, yeah? All the top 6 were going to fuck off out of the English division, out of the English pyramid. La Liga and Barcelona were going to fuck off out of La Liga. Juventus, AC Milan, and Inter Milan were all going to fuck off out of the Serie A. They're all going to have their own little fucking league, right? So, what do you think the Premier League is now doing to the refs? If they piss off those clubs, then they'll be like, all right, we'll just fuck off and leave and make a bunch of money elsewhere. Must be that. It must be also just because fucking they want to seem like that there's an actual title race going on. They tried. The refs tried so fucking hard to give Liverpool a win today. They tried so hard to give Liverpool a win, but even they themselves couldn't put it in the net. Like you couldn't, because they were shit. And Man City are fucking levels above anyone in this fucking league. Fucking anyone. Like, come on. Yeah, exactly, like the new golf league, the LIV or whatever. Elliot Anderson needs. But look, all the bullshit ref decisions. It's to stir controversy. That gets fucking clicks. It gets likes. Gets views. Gets the pundits talking. The pundit says something stupid. That gets views. Gets traction. Publicity. Any publicity is good publicity. I do it a fan reaction. I'll have you on for a few minutes, Andy, just to get your thoughts and anyone else's. But I do got to dip out of here relatively quickly. But Andy, you can come on for a few minutes if you'd like. So pissed today, lads. Rob for the second match in a row. Refs are shite. Need to have a break from this, man. Need to be more clinical. Have a good day, everyone. And away the lads. Yes. FA versus Toon. It could be that. Could be that. I don't know. What's up, Andy? How you doing, man?
Oh, mate. First question we need to ask today is, why is it that we can pick up 5 videos within 6 games in the Premier League where the officials have
made an outrageously fucked decision?
Man City game, John Stones jumps all over.
Yep.
Mate, if that's a foul, what's the point watching football? So you're telling me you can now push a defender against your goalkeeper to foul your goalkeeper, so therefore you get at worst, it's a penalty for Newcastle. At worst,
yes,
it's okay.
Yes, it should have.
The goalkeeper couldn't react to something. A penalty, I could understand. I could literally look at it and go, okay, referee's fouled because of Willock being pushed. It's a penalty. That is just... Why haven't they shown him the angle from behind? Absolutely. It's amateur football, mate. You can look at the Man City game. We should have had a penalty. John Stones should have gotten a second yellow card. Red. Penalty. Liverpool. Brighton. Wilson's goal. High foot. His foot's 2 foot away from his head. Sorry, mate, but
Bro, like I said,
disgrace, absolute disgrace.
You see why I watch the other European leagues more than fucking this one? Because it gets sick. It gets sick and tiring. I only prioritize watching Newcastle games and a few of the other ones, but I watch Bundesliga, I watch Liga, and I watch the other ones. The Milan derby's about to start.
It's not the problem.
It's just fucking. It just ruins the
question
fun.
To the FA. Question to the FA. What are you going to do about it? Because the whole point of refereeing is to make the game fair for everybody involved, and that is not fair.
No matter the team, no matter if it's at Anfield or if it's at fucking Walsall, should be
exactly. Yeah. That is not fair. Have people that can actually make decisions, people that can show people the right angles to make an absolute decision, because ultimately the referee was not showed the angle that he should have been showed.
Yeah, and that's not the I don't like when people blame VAR because it's not the TV screen's fault. But why
is it went to VAR in the first place? It's not even clear and obvious.
That's a great question. And you know what the crazy thing was on that replay? No Palace players were like
exactly. They looked awkward, mate. They looked awkward after that because they knew that should have stood.
That was the most telling. That is always the most telling thing. Always. Because as a professional, you're supposed to kind of be like, oh, yeah, who's a penalty? They try to get your team points. That's the name of the game.
Don't get us wrong. We've had other chances in the game, mate. How we've not scored, I do not know. But I'd love to be able to sit here and say, well, this player did this and this player did that, because everything that's on my mind at the minute, mate, is just we've been robbed again. We should have 4 points more on the table. Arguably, definitely 3. Arguably 4. Even if you look at the Man City game, you could argue that we could have gotten another 3 points. We'll get a penalty. It's just not on, mate. It's not on. All right, we've missed a couple of chances today, which normally the football gods sometimes are against you. We've had a deflection from Botman's shot. We could have won this game. We have ourselves to look at as well and say we could have done better in certain areas. But when you get decisions like that, what you meant to do?
It's true. No, let's go over real quick over the game. So, first 10 minutes of the game, I thought we were really, really on the front foot, putting on a lot of pressure. And Isak, obviously, I think it was a bit later where Isak had that chance one-on-one. My opinion on this is that it was good goalkeeping from Guaita. Isak should have done better. That's fair. But I'm not putting sorely all my blame on Isak. Because I just thought it was good goalkeeping, to be fair. He made an excellent run. He did everything. And you know what? He scored a chip goal for Real Sociedad. Like, he does that sort of thing.
I think that's been in his head, Steve. I think if he hasn't scored that goal recently, he probably just takes that chance early and whips it in the bottom corner.
I said the Liverpool game, his first goal, he just slammed it. Just took it first time and just fucking bullet top roof of the net. And then the second goal that was disallowed, shafted again by the refs. He also just slammed it. Like fucking full power.
I think the chance tonight is he's heard 52,000 screaming Geordies for the first time as he was through one-on-one, and he's taken a touch. He should have hit it, and then he's taken another touch, and then he's tried to improvise, and it's went wrong.
It is disappointing. I will give you that.
But Goethe has read him as well. He knew once he got close to him what he was going to do with it. So
I thought it was good goalkeeping from Guaita, and I thought he was really good today. Guaita,
he was good today.
I thought he's fucking brilliant for them. Pope made I think 2 or 3 good saves, especially the one on Mateta in the first half where he had to dive to his right. Really, really good save on Mateta.
I think given that chance another few times, mate, we'll see him put it away earlier.
Yeah, no, but that to me, so. Because I don't want people to slander Isak, and I don't think nobody is. But
no. All good strikers miss good chances.
Exactly. And you see why he tried the chip, because Guaito was coming out of his net. So There you go. Mike asks, is this bloke drunk already? It's like noon in the States. I had two or three shots, so I'm buzzed, I'd say. Why are the refs so biased against Newcastle? It needs to be an inquiry.
For the same reason that Premier League clubs don't want to sell with players.
Yeah. Essentially. I mean, but it's not just us. Like I said, during the live stream in the closing minutes of that fucking West Ham-Chelsea game, West Ham got shafted. They got shafted hard. They should have had an equalizer for Cornet. But
no, I've not seen any of it. I've been watching the 2 match, mate, so I can't comment.
I figured I'd throw that out there too. We're not the only ones getting fucked over. I mean, Chelsea, they were about to drop points, and then the ref was like, "Let's go to VAR," and it's just like.
But another thing I think we can see, we spoke on the preview, and we said it was going to be an end-to-end game, which we were right on. Let's give it that. There could have been a 3-1 win today, let's be honest. But I did jinx it a little bit by saying we're going to get a 0-0. So I'm
right,
sorry, everybody.
Me and you predicted over 4 goals.
Yeah. And then I says, we're saying all this and we're going to end up getting a 0-0. I think the one thing that we can take from today is it's on another day we put 2 or 3.
Yeah. Yeah, put 2 or 3 past them. Now, I just thought it's a good comment here. Guaita, man of the match, probably. He even convinced the ref to give the own goal as a foul. See, I must have missed that. I didn't see Guaita or any of the Palace players like you said, they looked awkward. I don't know. I've been paying attention to the game. Maybe I missed something. That happens, but we need Bruno. But this is the overwhelming point, obviously, besides the refs. Because we all know that the refs are shit. Every game in the Prem, you're going to have a questionable decision. It's nearly guaranteed. But
we also asked the question, didn't we, mate, on the preview, should Anderson have started ahead of Willock?
Yes.
And in the first half, I would have stood by that. But he did have some moments in the second half where, I will give him that. But Anderson looked just so much.
Yeah.
For the time that he was involved in the game, I bet he had more touches per minute than Willock. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. I felt he was
and he affected the game as well.
Yeah. He gave something. He answered questions of Crystal Palace's defense. He didn't answer questions. He gave them questions, and Palace had the answer. The other thing also that I want to take from this, I don't want this just to be a rant. I don't want it to be. I'm going to give Crystal Palace credit because that defensive performance from them, albeit we don't have our top squad, but we still had a bunch of chances we could have scored. Guaita was fantastic for them. I thought Gehi, Chikdekore stopped the goal in the first half as well with that last-second clearance off the line. That was brilliant. I thought he was great today. So you got to give Palace credit. They showed up to play today. They only probably had 2 or 3 chances, the Mateta one probably being the best. I thought we immobilized Zaha for the most part, though.
I think the annoying thing is I pointed out on the preview that I thought that if Miggy got it, Tyreek Mitchell, then we would get some success. And at the start of the game, that was really where we were going, other than the out ball to Fraser, long ball. So it's a little bit frustrating that you see these things and then we actually go and apply it and we just didn't get over the line. That's a frustrating thing. But we didn't get over the line because someone had a chain on them, really.
It must be. By the way, Man City are playing Aston Villa, and I fucking hate Villa. So to be fair, I'm
going to go so you can get others on. But my question that I want to ask everybody is
okay.
Are you the same as me, where you're seeing decisions in football where you're thinking, what is the point?
Are you losing faith? Are you losing faith in the English game?
The level of the officials is so bad. It's so inconsistent. If they were consistently the same and terrible, cheers, Paul, mate. But what you meant to say to that? So from now on, any team can just push a player into the goalkeeper and get a foul.
Maybe we should try it next game. I don't think it's going to work in our favor, though. I don't think it would.
Hats off to Pope as well. 2 good saves, can I just say? Because As much as we probably deserved to win that game, Palace could have nicked it. Like
they could have because they were just outstanding. Every ball that we brought into that box, someone got ahead to it. Ayew was tracking back. Gahey, Joel Ward did his part. Like that back four for them, they earned that point to be fair to them. If you look strictly at the performance and take the refs to the side. I mean,
take care, everybody.
Yeah,
be a legend.
take care, Andy.
Spent hours on here, so take care, everybody.
Say ya, Andy. Cheers. Yeah, I'll do the fan reaction show for a little bit. I believe we have scoring the players at 1:30, and I'll be probably at this party that I was invited to, this barbecue or whatever. But I am just watching AC Milan versus Inter Milan. Pretty spicy start to the game, though. But we'll talk Newcastle, too. Get some of your opinions. We got 144 of you in here, so smash the like button, guys, for sure. What Andy said, definitely. Fair point, Dan. Jack Sharp saying this is the worst decision I've ever seen by VAR. Well, it's not. The VAR doesn't make the decision. I know what you're trying to say. The language around it needs to change. Because I feel like the refs are going under the radar a bit because everyone's blaming the monitor, the TV screen. People are blaming that instead of the ref. Isak is too good for Fraser, Miggy, Almiron needs Bruno. We got an Icelandic Jordy on here. What's going on, Matt? What's your name, by the way?
My name is Ulfur. I thought this referee took 2 points from us today, in my opinion.
I don't think that's an unpopular one. And I'd be very curious to see what Palace think. Because if I was a Palace fan, I'd be like, well, we played really well today defensively. Had a moment or two where we could have scored a goal. Mateta looked good and whatnot. But they did really perform well. But you're right. We could have had 5 today. And especially the one we actually went in the net. But yeah, go on.
They were doing like we did against Liverpool, the same thing. So for them, it's normal to play like this.
Yeah, essentially. Any other comments here, Greg? So what I'm struggling with is that the referee saw the push and still allowed the goal. That's weird, right? Because the goal stood initially, so he saw it, but then went to VAR. I'm puzzled as what the people on VAR are telling him in the mic.
I just don't understand. Like when I saw this, I was sure if he's gonna take away the penalty, take away the goal. Why doesn't he give us a penalty instead?
Exactly. That's the other big thing. It's like, okay, fine. The goal might not count because there was a foul inside the box, and that determines. You could play on if it's outside of the box, but if it's a foul in the box, you legally, by the rules of the game, you have to give a penalty instead. So that you're right. We should have bare minimum got at least a penalty to take the lead. Even if it was, but even giving that as it's a penalty. It's like, how do you give that as a foul? I don't get it. I really, really don't. But who did you think was our man of the match? I'll ask you that.
I really liked Elliot Anderson.
I thought his cameo was good.
And I don't know. I think Fraser does also good. I think he gets critique, but he runs his socks off and he does everything for us. So.
Thought Joe Linton first half was amazing, and then I think he dropped down a little bit second half. I think we should give him a rest sometime soon, to be honest, because I think he was getting a little tired. But
him and Almiron also, I thought was good.
Pope, Trippier had a good game too. Pope made 2 or 3 really, really good saves. Guaita probably had about 4. Pope won us some points too. Yeah.
Pope is, in my opinion, the best signing we made. He's saving us points. amazing. But
On paper, you're kind of right, man, because if you look at like Buttman, yes, he's won us points because he's been tremendous for us. Had another good game today. Another clean sheet for him. But Pope, like the game against Brighton, especially away to Brighton, he won us those points. So
he like in the game against Liverpool also, he was amazing. I thought like he just.
Yep.
I think I think Pope is. I mean, if he doesn't get the number 1 for England, I will be surprised after this performance.
To be fair,
I'm
though,
sure
Pickford did do really well for Everton in the early game. But I would say Pope, you would think. But I don't know. I don't care about England, Southgate, whatever. But we got Ryan and also yeah.
To be fair, it would be all right if they would play Pickford also.
Yeah. What's going on, Ryan?
But
what are your thoughts? Yeah.
Bit of a mixed bag, really. Like, shouldn't have been a disallowed goal, and then it's just a lack of personnel on the pitch.
Yeah, no Bruno, ASM, Callum Wilson. That is gonna take its toll. Because we have been overperforming with some of our B team players like Longstaff and whatnot. He's been kind of overperforming.
Exactly. And overperforming is so sustainable.
Almiron to some extent. Fraser had 2 good games this week, to be fair to him, but you don't expect him to consistently do that. He's on the older side of things, so we are underperforming, yeah. But I thought, look, I'm gutted. I'm gutted, if anything. Infuriated. But you know what, Ryan? That's why whenever I tell you about the foreign leagues and how much I watch of it, I enjoy it more because the refs don't spoil the game as much in the Prem. I don't know if that's just me. But how do you feel about it, Ryan? Do you think the quality of refs affects the way you view the game? Because it definitely does for me.
It almost feels like it's starting to now. You can't just say like, oh yeah, it is. It's kind of like a gradual buildup. It's starting to feel that way just the past few games. I think I agree with you. Like, I think officiating in other countries is way better. And it doesn't help too that like when you look at some of the refs in their background, they can have bias towards certain teams, like Mike Dean, for example.
Yeah.
I know he's retired,
he's from the Liverpool area because he's sports Tranmere.
That's the one thing you want to officiate. You can't have any bias. Like, they're supposed to make your own decisions, and I'm lost for words about it. Like, it's just a depressing performance almost. But at the same time, like, I know where we've come from. And looking at it on the table, like a +1 goal difference is really good.
Yeah.
The thing is, I feel like we should. I get we're overperforming
because we don't have our star guys out there.
Yeah, I would say it's more ASM and Bruno, because what ASM does, he gives you energy. He beat his man. He'll create space. He'll create chances. So Ryan Fraser does not do that. The Fraser we bought, we all thought we were getting the one that was second in assist behind Ian Hazard a few years ago. I remember all his fans were gassed about that, and like, he just, the level between him and ASM is like here to there. Like it's big.
Even when ASM has an off game, which he kind of did at Wolves, I thought he was pretty decent. Not as good as he was again the Man City performance, but he took his goal supremely well. So
that's what players like ASM do, is that nothing, and attacking players, they can do nothing all game, but then just win points.
Icardi for me is like the first player I think of a moment's player. Icardi for Inter Milan for the longest time would drift off into games. He doesn't offer you nothing.
Yeah, and you need moments players at times.
But
ASM is that.
If you look at his record in gigantic games, like he scored winners against Juve and AC Milan and all that stuff, like it's a big game player, and he's a moments player. You know what I mean? And ASM is kind of at that time too, albeit he's a winger and Icardi was a striker. But it's just, we do miss that. And even Bruno, he can have moments of magic too.
Well, I think we just flowed way more with Bruno in the team just because of how good he is and how good of a footballer he is, not just as a midfielder, but as a footballer.
None of those players can glide around the pitch. That's the thing with Bruno, if I were to describe it to someone who's never seen football or Bruno. The guy glides around with the ball. It's like he's on ice skates, 1 foot here, 1 foot there, turn, spin, looks up, fakes a pass. He's just got like oodles of quality. Like we don't have that. Not many other teams in the world do, to be fair, either.
Yeah.
Like no one's
the majority of teams and the majority of football teams around the world, if you have 1 or 2 key players like completely gone, there's going to be a drop off unless like your Man City where you got someone to replace right away. We're not there yet.
Yeah, but I remember.
Go.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
When I was in Newcastle last time, I saw the pass that I was at Leesesend and I saw the pass that Bruno gave to Almiron, and it's just when I saw it in slow motion, I saw it again because it's very few players, like you say, that can do this like Bruno. It's just the quality is just it's amazing.
You're gonna miss it. It's amazing, but then when he's out of the team, you notice. Yeah, It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Brozovic goal for Inter Milan over AC Milan, by the way. Nice goal. But what else could we talk about? I asked Andy about the Isak, because that was probably one of the bigger moments of the game. How do you feel about the Isak? I'll start out with sorry, what was your name again? The Icelandic Jordy Runar?
Yes. I thought the Isak, like I have similar. I say like you. I think we should not be too harsh on him. Like he's just a 19-year-old, and he showed quality in last game, and he did what most of our strikers have not done. He took his chance, and today he was overly confident. But I like the confidence. I want that. So I don't mind it. Like I think we should give him a try.
It was good goalkeeping also from Guaito. Do you agree with that, Ryan and Runer? You thought it was good? I thought it was good goalkeeping. That's what you want to do as a goalkeeper when you're one-on-one with someone. Get close to him. He scrambled a little bit, maybe to throw him off, try to keep him guessing, and then he just stood there and made himself big. And he didn't bite. He didn't bite on the chip, because some players, or some goalkeepers in that situation would bite and then they just chip it over. You know what I mean? That's why
what it looked like he was going for, but it was just a bad execution of it.
Yeah, and it was good goal. Basically, Isak tried.
I think it was good goalkeeping. Actually,
it was Guaita, like standing tall, not biting, and just keeping himself available to make the save. Because Isak scores those kind of goals.
Speaking of Isak too, like it's like any other player on the field. Like if he has better wingers around him and a better midfielder, we'll see a better striker out of him.
Yeah, absolutely. Good point here from Pool King. It's all really pretty pointless. Premier League and their refs having it in for Newcastle. It's blatant cheating every game. Start a petition, bring attention to it. Like it's not just us. It's also West Ham. They've gotten fucked over.
I saw Maxwell Corner's disallowed goal.
That's bullshit. That should have counted. What is Jared Bowen supposed to do?
Nothing.
He tried to lift his leg up, but Mendy got in the way. It's like
Andy's saying, that one there.
What do you mean?
Anderson has to, if he's somehow not fit for next game, he has to play over Fraser. I've had enough of Fraser, man. I'm sorry. The first year, I remember people criticizing him, saying like, "Why is he doing so well for Scotland but not for Newcastle?" Like I was one defending them, but it was until halfway through last season where ASM was out for a period and he had his chance. I don't think he took it. People just praise him a lot.
I thought he did okay today, to be fair. As good as he possibly could have. Like he put
I don't know. The thing is, maybe it's a thing of more games, but like I feel like I expect more from him.
I guess. Maybe that's just an expectation. Fair enough. Well, you want Byrne and Botman together long term. Well, long term, I mean, Dan Burns 30. Also, Shar is too. But any other comments here? with a full squad, the balls Bruno can play, and the players ASM draws out, Isak will get goals with the space that we create.
Exactly. Key players right there, and they're out.
Yeah. About the dark by design, the last touch from Isak was unlucky, just took it away a bit. Yeah, but I just thought it was good. It was good goalkeeping, to be fair.
You know what? Going back to your whole ref thing from other leagues, like I've watched a bit of League One this season. I haven't watched any other thing else though, Steve. And like,
yeah,
I haven't had to say a thing about the ref because the game just flows. When you say nothing about the ref, that means they had a good game.
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair, I've been watching like PSG and Lille, and like it's games where they dominate, and there's not much. The game just plays out, and their quality just like seeps through. So like sometimes like there's no disallowed goals or like controversial fouls that happen because they're so good.
Yeah. I just think in other leagues, the refs, sometimes they do. Refs have shockers all around the world, no matter what the sport, what the game, whatever. I just feel it happens way less, way less, almost everywhere else compared to the Premier League.
I can't go on side with some people and say the Premier League's the best league in the world because most games I watch, I go on Twitter and I see people complain about referees. And it's not like one or two that are like just saying that because like it's just an odd, unpopular opinion. Like I see a lot of it.
To be edgy, essentially. It's not to be edgy. It's like what it's what a lot of people.
It's like when you see it a lot.
America, Canada, UK, Wales, wherever the hell.
Yeah, and you see it from match-going fans, like from fan cam interviews to just some guy on Twitter with like a player profile picture, like
exactly. It's
you see screenshots of like offsides and stuff from like other games.
Yeah, it's bullshit. What were you gonna say, Runer? Sorry, I might have cut you off. What were you gonna say though?
I just so many Liverpool fans like were giving sticks yesterday, like that we were time wasting. You know, we have so many Liverpool fans here, and it's just they were so annoying yesterday. Like really, like just like saying we were wasting time and just. But like I really think. Like I agree with you. I think it's in favor of the top six. Like often these decisions, I don't think they're paying the referees or anything like that. But I just think when you have a big team, you just have the referees in your pocket. Like it was the same like when Johnson came to Barcelona, he started doing it because he knew when he could play for Barcelona, the decisions would be with him. So why would he not do it?
Right. Refs get way too involved. They do like how the fouls are not being given as often for minimal contact. That's fine, but it's all the offside stuff bugs the hell out of me because it's like we should just give the advantage to the attacker. If it's millimeters, is that really an advantage? A millimeter?
You know what? One thing I gotta say too is if, like, you don't hear from refs at all, but if behind the scenes they're saying we need more help, why don't they grab more refs and put them on each end of the field? You know in the Champions League they do that? There's always a ref around each penalty box.
Yeah,
for another pair of eyes and a different angle on a view on a situation. Like I don't think nowadays one ref is not enough, and like on the sidelines, like the sideman ref, like they're almost too far at times to see stuff. But then like I don't see why. Like, and just get foreign refs and get refs at the end of each field too.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. The Premier League is the best league in terms of general quality players, but the same cannot be said about the refs. They're all terrible. And you know what the biggest problem is that the refs control the game. They control the game, so they control what good play is allowed. Yes. They have the final say on whether that cross or that goal stands, hence the quality of the players. They are inhibiting the quality of the players if you're outside of the top six a lot of the time. So that's the problem with it. The refs inhibit the quality of the players in the Premier League, which is why I question all the time, is the Premier League necessarily the best in the world? But I'm always questioning everything though, because I the common narrative and all that. Like, but with something like this where it's so one-sided and you take a look at the goal that was disallowed for us, it's like I have to look at a replay of it or something. I can't even, how do you play devil's advocate for that? The player gets shoved into Guaita and it's an own goal from Mitchell. You know what I mean? It's not. I don't know where. I love playing devil's advocate.
That's what I mean. Imagine a ref on one end of the field. They could have seen the view and could have had an extra opinion on the game, rather than just getting some guy in the studio in London to give an opinion on the situation and slow down the screen to make it look worse.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's bad when some of my friends and people on Twitter who are Palace fans say it's an awful decision too. I bet when I go onto Twitter, I'll be seeing any of that stuff. I mean, like, yeah, it's just, it's pathetic, man. How you doing? Ulfer? Good to see you again. This is Brandon from the Netherlands. What's going on? Any other comments? I feel like I missed the loads. Isak will come good, guys, once we have Bruno, Maxi together. I mean, that is the overall point of it. The three things I take away from this is, number one, these fucking refs in fucking England are trash. Number two, we miss ASM, Maxi, and Callum Wilson in this game. Number three, which we still have to talk about, I thought Palace were really good, especially defensively, and Guaita.
Yeah, Anderson made a lot of blocks too today.
Anderson, everyone, the thing about Palace is they are a proper team, to be fair. They put their body on the line. They're a real good teamwork in that thrives. And then they let guys like Zaha, Eze, and those guys have some individual brilliance. It's a good mix of both. That's what I think their strength is. But I just thought Palace were good, especially like when the game was getting later. We're swinging balls into the box. Palace had an answer for every question we asked, besides the own goal that should have counted.
We talk about depth too. Like, the thing is with buying Isak is that him or Wilson will be good depth going forward.
Yes.
What could have been better, though, is if we got a right winger during the transfer window.
Yeah.
Which, for me, I was crying out for Callum Hudson-Odoi, but he goes to Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah.
He went to Bayer Leverkusen on loan, I think, right, Steve?
Yes.
Yeah, so we missed out on. We're linked with him, and we missed out on him, and he could have been a strong option.
Also, Pulisic could have been an option.
Yeah, right away that makes Miggy a depth option. If we got another attacking midfielder, for example, we could have had Joe Willock on the bench as depth.
Yeah,
but we don't have that now.
It would have been nice to get Diaby also, the French. I really want
Moussa Diaby. Yeah, from Leverkusen. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. See,
absolutely.
You know what it is too? The second half of last season, like a lot of the games, like some of them, not a lot of the games, I'd say some of them, it wasn't the best performances, just like attack-wise quality, just like the Palace game last season, but it was a moment of quality that got us through. And like a lot of 1-0s and like 2-1s. Actually, no, quite a bit of 1-0s. That was sustainable for so long.
Yeah.
We needed to improve on that in January and summer, but like we took the tour of like building from the back, which is good. Like I'm happy with
our keep clean sheets consistently.
Our defense. Yeah, we're keeping clean sheets. It says right there with the +1 goal difference. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But defenses are what wins you titles. Attack wins you games.
Yes. You need and both and the great teams of this of Europe, they have both. They have both.
I'm still sticking by that we'll finish 9th with our squad. I've seen a few people. I know it probably is like during the window, their opinions might have changed, but a lot of like top 6, top 7, nah. I think we need better attack if we want to get that level. So top 9 for me, just with I think our defense would get us in that half.
Yeah, fair enough. So actually, this gives me a good idea because I actually have read it on one of my other tabs, and it says Frank the Bunny says all the Palace fans on the Palace Reddit are saying they were saved by VAR and it was a bad decision. Well, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. Let me just
Screen
pull
share
up.
the Palace Twitter maybe.
Yeah,
and see what they're
exactly.
saying. Yeah. Think of it now. I feel like some Palace fans, they probably thought they dodged a bullet that game. Because we're just the amount of corners we had from them.
This guy, Guaita, godly but putrid from everyone else except Ayew. Doucoure, I thought was good.
He's good, yeah.
Gahey, and I think he's forgetting Anderson too. Anderson, great, yep. Probably had 10 plus defensive headers won. That's what I was talking about. But yeah, Guaita, godly, a fortunate point, immensely fortunate point. Guaita, excellent. Everyone else, fuck off. In my opinion, it's all about getting in and out of St. James's Park as fast as possible. We do have that. We do have that on our side.
Yeah, that's why there's a bit of like
teams are scared.
That's
to play.
That's why I believe there's probably a bit of time wasting too, because you go to like feared away grounds where like it's hard to score, it's hard to win games. Like even like at Anfield, like there's a bit of time wasting from us last week.
Yeah. Schlupp was completely invisible in midfield yet again, simply not starting CM. I don't think Hughes is amazingly good, better job. Guaita, man of the match easily. Need another midfielder so badly in January. Like to see Hughes get a consistent run. Take the point and get the fuck out of it. Take the point and get the fuck out of Newcastle before someone realizes what we've done. Going forward was horrible. Thought Anderson and Gahey were awesome. Man of match, Guaita. We'll take the point when we should be leaving with nothing. We still haven't addressed our lack of a competent striker. And Mateta Edward cutting it. Mateto's nowhere. Ayew. Elise needs to start. Very annoying how useless the midfield is without Maka. Let Little backstream. Board let Vieira down. Edward's only contribution to his club was his goal on debut. Guy's hopeless. Newcastle fan, come in peace. Thought Anderson was great for you guys as well as Guaita. I think a point is a fair result. Can score for our lives depend on today. Best of luck rest of the season. I think that's a relatively generous view of how shit we were relative to you. Pretty even game, I thought. Happy with the point. Guaita was great. You definitely deserve 3 points from that, even aside from the disallowed goal. Isak is going to be a problem. Robbery. So, I mean, that's just some of the Palace fans I've been checking out on Reddit because I saw a comment about it, and they're right. Like, they didn't play well relatively. Defensively, though, and Guaita, obviously, they were immense, but they couldn't get anything going. They had one chance, one or two.
Yeah, them pin the wall.
It goes back to what I was saying, Steve. When you're seeing decisions like that, it doesn't matter who you support. You just want the right decision to be called.
Yes. Yeah. There are a few of them were saying, run, get into St. James's Park. We somehow got a point. Let's get the fuck out of here. Seriously.
Smash and dash.
Yeah.
I respect the way they decided to play because it's just the way we played against Liverpool. So I respect that Crystal Palace decided to play like this. I understand it completely.
Yeah, because St. James is a bit of a fortress now.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I just think we're slightly overperforming because we don't have our stars in there. But I don't know. Yeah. I think that's a good point also from Dan Brown. We're hopeless at corners, 14 per game, and never really close to scoring with all that height too. I feel like that does have to be utilized a bit more because we are lacking.
That's what I thought Dan Burn was going on for. Like I saw Matt Target come on. I was like, what's this gonna do? I thought it was maybe going to be a formation change, maybe to like 3 at the back to have more numbers forward. And it wasn't it.
Right. Yeah. It's hard not to keep my tinfoil hat off on days like this. Exactly, man. Exactly. At least the boys have a week now before the next one. Hopefully full complement of players back by then.
I think I said earlier, but like I feel like Eddie Howe's got everything correct and tactics going. He's got everything set up so well for us. It's just the personnel we've got.
Like any manager, you do depend on your star players.
Yeah.
But I still think he does a good job of eking out results for us when we have players that were still here from Ashley, like the really not so amazing ones. So,
yeah.
If we can't win.
What's your guys' opinion on the fact that, I'll be honest, when when Dan Burn came on, I didn't see any difference in between Matt Target getting forward and Dan Burn getting forward. Dan Burn probably got forward just as many times as Matt Target did.
I thought he kind of, yeah, you're right. You're right, to be fair.
Normally, you'd find that Target would be the one that's getting up the pitch. I think it was because they were trying to get Dan Burn in the box, weren't they? Get him involved, get him in the box, get the ball in the box. But we just didn't manage it.
Also, probably because Target maybe didn't have his most scintillating game. He didn't have a bad game, but he didn't have a great one. He probably, if I were to score him, probably give him like a 7, a 6, something like
Fine
that.
defensively, but he didn't say anything going forward, did he?
Yeah.
Trippier was the better fullback today.
Yeah, absolutely. Lee Mason was VAR today. He was on VAR today. Say no more. World class bell end. Fucking was.
This is world class at something because it's certainly not fucking reffing.
He's probably eating pizza in the VAR studio.
Went for a walk or something. Yeah. Start Anderson. He's more perfect on the wings. Oh, sorry, Ufer. Go ahead.
I honestly don't understand what these referees are on about. Like today, like I thought I understood it, but after today, I don't get it anymore. Like I don't get this decision. We just were up 2 points. Simple as that.
I'm so with you, mate. I'm so with you. I've lost my understanding of football today.
The one time that Gaita couldn't make the save, that should have gone in because Gaita did his job today. He did his job today, no doubt.
Yeah.
We could have, on a different day, maybe he was a foot off or something. Today he did his job, though. We should be at least winning 1.
Can I just, Steve, I put a comment on before, and I want to try and alliterate this the best I can with my limited vocabulary. If a footballer brings football into dispute by running into a crowd, which should be allowed, let's be honest, gets a yellow card, makes a mistake, knows the rules, but makes a mistake. Okay? Yeah. I know it's a bad example. When a referee makes a mistake that bad, surely they should be sanctioned, i.e. Demoted to the championship for a few weeks.
Or even lower.
Made to explain the decision or fined, because this is going to cost, that's 2 points today. Let's be honest. That was a goal. Regardless of what we say, that is a goal. That has come down to a bad decision.
Same thing. Neutrals. Like.
Yeah, we saw the Palace fans were like, we're getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just us.
No, if a footballer injures a player by a red card, they get sent off, they get fined. It's affected the game. It's had a massive effect on the game, hence why they get a fine. They've let their own team down. Therefore, there's an advantage to the opponent. Our opponent has gained an advantage today, so surely there's got to be repercussions.
Yeah. We know what it is, too, is I thought Longstaff's tackle in the first half, how was that a yellow card?
Nah, wasn't. Yeah, you're right.
Too early in the game and not enough contact. Yes, it's a foul, but it's not a yellow.
And that was his first, like, before that, I don't think he had any fouls or anything.
I'm not against him getting a yellow card because he made a couple after that, which if he hadn't been booked earlier, you would have gotten a yellow card, but that was never a yellow card.
And then the Premier League's trying to, like, help referees and make it better for them by letting the game flow more and, like, not calling as much fouls. Well, that doesn't matter. Maybe it's the referees themselves that need to go.
I quite enjoyed the way that he let the game go on at certain points, but then there was points where people's holding the ball in between the legs, and then you're worrying whether you're going to get the decision because the rest of the decisions have been that bad. So it's sorry, Ryan.
Oh, it's good.
Had 8 points taken off us by poor calls in 6 freaking games. Gonna be a stressful season. You can make the argument 8, 5, even more. Like, it's just pisses me off. But go on,
It's just like in the Liverpool game, I could understand it a little bit that you could argue that it was correct decision by the referee. But in this game, it was just so obvious. It was a lot. It was very different from the Liverpool game because this was just clear to me. Like in this game, it was just completely clear.
I gotta bring it up too. The ref protection is through the roof. Like you cannot say a thing about him, otherwise you're canceled. Whether you're a
You
player
get
or
fined.
manager, you get fined, suspended. Like it's incredible the amount of protection these refs get. You see them
when you think back. So sorry, Ryan. The surprising thing is if the Wolves goal had been given, we would have been talking about this again.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah.
Sorry, Ryan, mate. I'm gonna go on, lads. Talk.
No, it's okay, Andy.
I'm gonna end up saying something I might regret. So
that's all right.
I'll end up getting hammered.
Take care, man.
Take care, guys. All the best. We're still united. We're still getting a draw. Take care.
See ya, Andy.
In any other profession, too many mistakes, they get fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I try to think it's just football at the end of the day, but still, it's still annoying.
Yes. Oh, definitely. And thank you, Sami Faz, for donating $7.99. Might be Saudi Arabian dollars. I'm not sure. SAR? Possibly. I hate the refereeing in the Premier League. I do too, man. I do too. It's fucking awful. Yeah, I'm such poor officiating. They're untouchable when it comes to criticism, being called out and taking the shame. You know what Major League Soccer does that they have over the Premier League is, yes, there are mistakes in MLS officiating, but here in the States, there's like a YouTube channel on MLS's YouTube. They take you through the decision, and the ref will even give insight onto what the refs were saying through the microphones. It's transparent. That's the word. Transparent.
Wait, on
we don't know what the ref was saying to the guy in VAR.
Oh, they have it on the YouTube channel, so then you see what they're saying in their microphone of why the decision was. Oh, I've seen those, yeah.
Yeah, where it's like, okay, there was an incident in the 90th minute. This player was ruled for a foul. I said the goal stood, but VAR said to take a look at a foul.
That would be great too, Steve. Yeah. Sorry, is when I think it was like the MLS All-Star game a few years ago where Real Madrid were playing one of the MLS teams, the All-Star team, I guess, right? Yeah. And the referee had a GoPro on. Right there, that's an angle right there that the referee, any kind of officiating can use as their own angle to give their opinion and judgment, their decision, their call on the matter that they see in front of them.
Yeah. Yeah, take a look. I'm going to put the link down below. I found a video on MLS's YouTube channel. It's this right here in the link, and it's a 10-minute video explaining this call in the game between Orlando and Seattle, and it goes through fully and explains why the decision was made and all that. So a 10-minute video, like it's very thorough. And it's very transparent. Like,
see, I know football fans are traditionalists, right? But one thing I'd take from the NFL, right, is if referees, they got to go on the microphone, stand in front of like the main camera of the stadium, and they got to explain their decision.
Yeah, I can't play the video, but I can show like moving pictures of it. So like here's it. They explained that, okay, there was a goal that was being reviewed, right? Orlando think they scored, and then it says, okay, so this is the incident. In the 91st minute, Orlando onside for their late winner. So there you go. And you have the ref goes to the VAR screen. Here, I'm going to show like a few seconds of it. Goes to the VAR screen and rolls it a goal, even though it was offside. And then they actually reference this. They reference the rule book in this video, preventing an offside offense, preventing an opponent from playing or clearly being able by clearly obstructing the opponent's line of vision, or challenging an opponent for the ball. You get the gist, right? They gave a replay of the incident of the goal. Oh, Jesus, I mean, if that's a play. But anyways, there was the offside decision there, because if you look at this Orlando defender, he was in the way of Stephen Fry. If you look at that, so that was the ruling that they were saying this guy was in the way, but it was clearly the wrong call, right? So they made a whole fucking video about it and referenced the rule book.
You know,
That's the kind of stuff the Premier League would never do.
The whole monitor should be, you know how when there's a VAR decision, it's that purple screen with decision VAR. It should be replaced by like that letter of the law stuff and like little bullet points.
Yeah, exactly. Like the rule that is in question.
Yeah.
Like how they displayed it. They went to the MLS rule book and said, or the FIFA or whatever one it is, and they said there's an obstruction if this happens, if there's a challenge here and there's a challenge there. But yeah, maybe it is just as simple as Billy puts it. It's obvious that goal should have stood. It's once again a sign that they, behind the scenes, are containing their bias against Newcastle United. It's clear it's not all about Newcastle's ownership. I don't know what it is, but you can't exactly. I disagree with it, but I can't dismiss it. I can't dismiss this theory. I can't dismiss it because there's a lack of evidence that they are being fair towards us this season and in seasons past. And clubs like West Ham also, they got screwed over today.
Yeah.
So,
all right, Steve, I'm gonna head out now, bro.
No worries. Yeah, I gotta head out soon too, but I'm gonna read a few more comments. Anyway, it's nice having you on the show, Ryan.
Yeah, see you, Steve. Take care, Runar.
Take care.
It's just once again like the ref, you know. But I'm like now I'm even hearing theories that other Premier League clubs are not selling players to Newcastle United.
Yeah.
Like,
we're linked with, like Ryan said, we're linked with Hudson Odoi, and they sent him to Leverkusen. And the crazy thing is that Man City sold 2 players to Arsenal. One to Arsenal, one to Chelsea. Jesus to Arsenal and Sterling to Chelsea.
Like, why are we making then deals with Man United if they didn't want to sell us Lingard? Why are we loaning them to Braga? It doesn't make any sense.
Why? Yeah, it's sketchy, but I think overall you could summarize this game as unlucky to some extent and robbed, obviously, too. But, you know, we did well. We did well, relatively speaking. We should have had some more goals. I just think we came up against Guaita, who was brilliant in their defense. And then the refs, when we scored a correct goal, they fucked up. That's how I look at the game, to be fair. But what can you do about it, man? What was that?
I think we're gonna have a run at some point. A run of winning games.
We will. When we're at full strength again, we'll be ticking, especially St. James's. Look, thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Tony is actually from Greenland. Greenland, Jordy. Wow. Impressive. And obviously, Ulfar, you're from Iceland, which is awesome.
You're welcome if you come here. We meet at Ulver. It's the same bar we always meet to watch games. And actually, we were lucky because last time a fellow Newcastle fan was like, he had to protect himself from a Liverpool fan that was attacking him. Like, when the Liverpool fans are just crazy. Like,
I know, right?
They were were behaving like this.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you very much, Ufar, to coming on the show. What?
Thank you for having me on the show.
Of course, man. No problem at all. It's a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Become a member of the channel if you haven't already. That goes for you too, Ufar. If you can become a member, that'd be cool. If not, it's fine. But download the OneFootball app too. There's a link in the description. Subscribe, like the video, all that. And I'll leave you guys later as it finishes. Crystal Palace 0, Newcastle 0 in some controversial circumstances. Anyways, take care, guys. Away the lads.